to find a way to win. Saban knows how to push the right buttons. He's a GOAT. He's the best that's ever been. And this Milroe kid, unfortunately for Arkansas, is getting better each and every week. And so I think Alabama's kind of hitting their stride. I do think Arkansas's defense, you hold that Ole Miss offense down to, what was it, 28, 24 points. If you'd have told me that before the game, I said we'll win the game. But defense is playing fantastic. I think they continue that this week against Alabama. But unfortunately, with that offensive line, the way they're playing, I just don't see any way we can pull this one out. I've got Alabama in this one by 14.
I think the Hogs can do it, and I think we all think that they can. Will they?
Yeah.
This would be the game that would turn all the naysayers into believers. I grew up where Oklahoma and Texas, the winner of that game was, it defined the season. This could be that season-defining win for the Razorbacks, and I don't want to say career-saving or job-saving game, but certainly if they can come away with a victory here, it would be huge,
massive
for this program, and I think that they're capable of doing that. Will they?
I think there's one job that won't be saved. I don't care if they win it or not. I think that's Eno's. I think we'll probably see him gone. But I'm with you, Jay. It could really turn around social media. It might shut it down.
It might. Yeah. But I think that it's been. I thought what I heard. It's been. Is it 17 years since they beat?
I think they beat us 16 in a row.
Yeah. So it's time to break that.
Yeah.
It's time to break that. And I'm going to say this too. If there's an Alabama team over this period that is the one to beat, this is the one to beat.
That's right.
So I think that the Hogs will do it. I think it'll come down to, I'm like Eric, I may be crazy. You may call me stupid. I know you do all that already. But, at the end of the day, I think that I'm going to predict that Cam Little's going to put one through the uprights, and it's going to be the difference in the ball game, and the Hogs are going to save the season. That or next week, we just go on.
One way or another, we're playing.
Absolutely. So, well, guys, again, appreciate you all. And, of course, join Matt tonight for the call of the Greenbrier Panthers on the road at Russellville on My Country Y107. Eric and I will be in Fort Smith and bring the Wampus Cats to you here on Cat Country 98.9 and 92.5. And on My Country Y107, we're getting ready to head over to the Patio Cafe for the second hour of our Friday morning. And, again, thanks to Conway High School for letting us come in and do our show here this morning. I love the atmosphere. It's just really fun. It's great. Great to be talking football on a football field. There's just something about that. So, but thanks again for joining us here, and we'll be back with more next week with our Football Friday preview show here on Cat Country 98.9 and 92.5 and My Country Y107.
Hey, welcome back. Once again, it's time for our Faulkner County Player of the Week. And Matt Wilcox, a familiar face on the other side of the table there.
Absolutely. We get to see this kid quite often. So congratulations to Donovan Amalo. Had a great game last week against the rival Cabot. Was 25 of 34 for 285 yards, 2 touchdowns, and also had 11 carries for 86 yards and 2 more scores. So I want to wish him congratulations.
Donovan, once again, congratulations on winning the award this week as we get ready for our Player of the Year, starting to get to that point of the season. I know last week against Cabot, a very important game, psychologically as well as just overall schedule-wise for the Cats. Talk about your emotions coming into that game and how you felt it unfolded.
Yeah, well, everybody knows we lost that game. It was a tough one last year. So going into this year, that was our main focus, just focus on this week, because last year we were undefeated going into the game too. So we just didn't want to overlook it, just keep on our schedule. We know we wanted to beat these guys and beat them bad, so that's what we did.
So as you look at the progress of this team this season, how do you feel that you guys are with regards to where you're at on the path you wanted to be?
Yeah, I think around that track, we got to keep. There's a lot of work to do.
You can't hear?
We haven't played a perfect game yet, so there's a lot of work to do, and I know
check.
Yeah.
As the season unfolds for you, what are some now of the goals that you have, not only for yourself in the season,
how's that?
but for
Is that good?
yourself overall?
All right.
Really just growing to be the best teammate and best man I could be. Just grow with all these guys. This is the last year, so just really, and then soak in all these moments, because once it's over, it's over.
Coach obviously has the quarterback. He's the key for your team pretty much every night. But as you look at what Donovan has done for this team this season and throughout his career, what do you feel like are the biggest accomplishments that he has made from game 1 now to game 6 this season?
Well, I think Donnie's became a good leader. You know, the quarterback gets way too much credit and far too much criticism, and he has to have people around him play well. And, you know, I thought our offensive line played extremely well this week, and I felt like our receivers went out and ran their routes hard and blocked well, and were able to disguise when they were going to catch the ball versus when they were going to block. And you know, when that happens, I expect Donnie to be playing through the roof, and that's what our team's got to do. Anytime the quarterback is player of the game means a lot of guys did their job, and Donnie has a lot of upside. He has great creativity. He has a great imagination, and he does a great job of throwing our kids open and making our offense work, and he even showed he could run a little bit. So that's going to be a weapon that will definitely be big for us as we go down the road.
What does this season mean to have a senior quarterback who's now been a part of this program for many years, and now he's coming in this home stretch? What's that mean to you as a coach, knowing you've got somebody you can trust out there?
Well, it means a lot. And, you know, I mean, I think Donnie's one of the best quarterbacks in the state, and he's probably writing the record books or would be one of the top quarterbacks that ever played at Conway. And, you know, he's had a tremendous career, and not many guys get to do what he's been able to do for so long. And, you know, he's a testament to hard work and dedication to his craft, but also he's a good teammate. And I think that's, you know, the thing that probably most people will remember about Donnie is that he was a really good teammate, and he was really good friend to these guys on the football team.
Well, Matt, another exciting week, and boy, we're getting that home stretch of the season and some really important games coming up, and it's a great opportunity to be Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's been a great program so far this year. It's hard to believe we're already in week 6, going into week 7. Season's just flown by, but it's a treat each week for me and ASI and First Security to be able to recognize great young men like Donovan, and we just look forward to it every week.
And keep listening and keep watching for more as we continue with our Faulkner County American Safeguard Insurance First Security Player of the Week here on Cat Country 98.9 and 92.5 and My Country Y107.
Football season is back.
It's time for the First Security Bank and Greenbrier Panther Network broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
I love Friday nights when you're looking for a win and Saturday morning when you found one.
Join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins as we follow the Greenbrier Panthers all season long. Each week, we'll be on site to bring you the best in action from your Panthers under the direction of head coach Randy Tribble.
Welcome to Friday Night Football.
My Country Y107 Sports is brought to you in part by First Security Bank, Collier Roofing, Leslie Heating and Air, Old Bart Southern Eats, Baptist Health, Oxygenate Hyperbaric, Haynes Ace Hardware, Wilcox Funeral Home, Graham Electric, Williams Insulation, Roundabout Pools, American Safeguard Insurance, the Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, the Rogers Group, Bleacher Bling, Daisy a Day, Greenbrier Ready Mix, and Tires for Less, exclusively on My Country Y107. Now let's join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins for the call of tonight's action.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Think better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're born amazing. At Baptist Health Surgical and Specialty Clinic Conway wants to keep you that way. Dr. Guy Peoples and Dr. Bertrand Fonji provide comprehensive surgical care when you need it most. They're dedicated to keeping you amazing with services such as laparoscopic surgery, robotic surgery, breast biopsy and surgery, endoscopy, trauma care, and more. For more information about Dr. Bertrand Fonji and Dr. Guy Peoples at Baptist Health Surgical and Specialty Clinic Conway, or to schedule an appointment, visit baptist-health.com.
Lasley Heating and Air is a local family-owned and operated heating and air business serving our community for over 15 years, serving Arkansas with quality service and installation and 65 years combined experience in commercial and residential installation as well as service. Call Jeff at 501-358-1165 or Jeffrey 501-358-1166. You can also email for more information at lasleyhvac@yahoo.com. Lasley Heating and Air says go Panthers.
When you need electrical installation, security, or datacom added to your home or office, or you have electrical problems, do what I do. Call Graham Brothers Electric Security and Datacom. The Graham family owns and runs this business with over 70 years of experience, specializing in residential, commercial, and industrial service. No matter the job, how big or small, just give Graham Brothers a call at 501-679-3393. 501-679-3393. Graham Brothers Electric Security and Datacom. They'll keep the lights on.
Williams Insulation, your trusted partner for all your insulation needs. From summer to winter and all seasons in between, we keep your home comfortable with precision and expertise. With a dedicated team of professionals and a commitment to excellence, we deliver outstanding results every time. From residential to commercial projects, we've got you covered. Our satisfied clients love our attention to detail and exceptional customer service. From renovations and additions to new builds and remodeling, our experienced team tackles projects of all sizes and complexities. We leverage the latest technology and innovative techniques to ensure efficiency, quality, and superior results. Choose Williams Insulation for your next project. Contact us today for a free quote and let us bring comfort to your home. Williams Insulation, for protection no matter how hot or cold the wind blows. Call us today and insulate with the pros. 501-269-3995.
Children grow up so fast, but it takes just a moment to plan for their future and their education. Start saving today for your child or grandchild with the Arkansas Brighter Future 529 plan. Save for college, trade school, or even pay down student loan debt. Brighter Futures start today. Visit brighterfuturedirect529.com.
To learn more about the Arkansas 529 plan, its investments, objectives, risks, and costs, read the official statement at brighterfuturedirect529.com. Paid for by the Arkansas Section 529 Plan Review Committee.
Your best life begins with your healthiest life. At Baptist Health, you'll find the comprehensive care you need for every person in your family. From pediatrics to primary care to women's health, we're equipped to partner with you in every phase of your wellness journey. You'll also find Baptist Health locations and clinics across the state, ensuring we're always there for you, when and where you need us. Learn more about the state's most trusted name in healthcare, locate a clinic, find a provider, and more at baptist-health.com.
The vehicle you'd buy if money was no object? Cadillac Escalade. With cash in hand, you'd still wait months to buy an Escalade and probably pay thousands over sticker price. Don't wait to buy your dream car, because you can win one this month from Saracen Casino and or Cadillac. Yes, win a luxurious Cadillac Escalade ESV only at Saracen Casino. Saracen is Little Rock's closest place to play.
Saracen Casino Resort, Vegas, Arkansas style.
Gambling problem? Call 800-522-4700.
I'm Rex Nelson. Outside of the state's natural beauty, the thing that strikes me most as I travel Arkansas is the junk in yards and trash along the highways. In a place that markets itself as the natural state, we've too often been guilty of, at best, ignoring our natural treasures, at worst, polluting and littering them. Let's take pride in our state by keeping it litter-free. Visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com to get involved.
This message brought to you by this station, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission.
With Modern Woodmen of America, we help you do well, and you help us do good. Being a member of Modern Woodmen makes a positive impact on lives and local communities. Since 1883, we've been providing you and your family's protection through life insurance, retirement planning, financial services, and member benefits. With Modern Woodmen, it's common goals for the common good.
Call your local Modern Woodmen representative, Josh Ferris, at 501-470-5544 and start the conversation.
Football season is back.
It's time for the First Security Bank and Greenbrier Panther Network broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
I love Friday nights when you're looking for a win and Saturday morning when you found one.
Join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins as we follow the Greenbrier Panthers all season long. Each week, we'll be on site to bring you the best in action from your Panthers, under the direction of head coach Randy Tribble.
Welcome to Friday Night Football.
My Country Y107 Sports is brought to you in part by First Security Bank, Collier Roofing, Leslie Heating and Air, Old Bart Southern Eats, Baptist Health, Oxygenate Hyperbaric, Haynes Ace Hardware, Wilcox Funeral Home, Graham Electric, Williams Insulation, Roundabout Pools, American Safeguard Insurance, the Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, the Rogers Group, Bleacher Bling, Daisy a Day, Greenbrier Ready Mix, and Tires for Less, exclusively on My Country Y107. Now let's join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins for the call of tonight's action.
And welcome, Panther fans, in here to Russellville. Got homecoming here tonight in Russellville. Beautiful night for football. Got a briskness in the air. Homecoming for the Cyclones and the pageantry. We just had the national anthem junk. Great night for football.
Boy, you bet it is. It's 70 degrees outside with a nice breeze. It is football weather, and it feels good. And I'm glad to be here in Russellville tonight for could be a great game.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be a good one. We are a little cozy in here in our booth. I think we're about a 3x3 booth in here, so I'm standing on Junk's shoulders as we're doing the broadcast. But it's going to work out. We're going to make it work. But anyway, good night for football. We'll set this matchup for you. Greenbrier comes into this one 4-2 on the season, 3-1 in conference. Russellville comes in 2-5 on the season, 1-4 in conference. Junk, this is a big matchup for conference play. Russellville looks at this game and pretty much needs this win to stay in the hunt for a good seeding in playoffs.
You know, you mentioned this on the way up here. Their backs are against the wall. We're in a pretty good position where as long as we win 2 of the next 4, we should seal up that number 4 spot.
That's right.
I would think.
Yes.
Which gives us a home game for the playoffs, which is huge.
Huge.
But Russellville losing a close one or two here and there, their backs are against the wall, and they've got to pick up a win or two to stay in the running.
Yeah, you know, you look back at last week, and they lost to a Van Buren team that's kind of been up and down this year. A Van Buren team that we beat by 31 earlier in the season.
Right.
Van Buren beat them by 1 last second, went down to the last second, and just a heartbreaking loss for Russellville. So it's really interesting to see how they bounce back. You got homecoming. You always want to play well in front of your homecoming crowd. Coming off that loss, how do you think they bounce back?
Well, it's going to be tough, and the reason I say it is going to be tough is because you got a Greenbrier defense who has been really good against the run.
Yeah,
and in order for them to be successful, they've got to run the football. Tracy Daniels is the best kid on the field when he's out there.
No doubt.
On both sides of the ball, from what I understand.
Yes.
And so for them to be successful, he's got to be able to get in space and make some plays. And if this defense will do what it's done all season long against the run, it's going to be hard for Russellville to move the ball.
Yeah, defense has played tremendous, especially last week. You look back at the Lake Hamilton game, held them to 150 yards total offense. I think, they have 35 in the first half.
Yes, it was just a shutdown.
And they played absolutely fantastic. And then you even go back to the Greenwood game. We did give up 35 points, but they still played good defense.
Absolutely, and that's a Greenwood team who's averaging about 50.
That's right. So head coach Randy Tribbles enters his 16th season here for the Panthers. He's 110-69 overall, which is 63% winning percentage. He's taken 2 teams to the semifinals and 21 back in 2009. He won 3 conference championships under Tribble, made the playoffs 14 out of 16 seasons. So he's done a fantastic job. Junk, you've known him for a long time.
Long time.
Just a great guy.
He is. He's a good man, a good leader. He's the kind of guy you want your kid to play for. I played for him in college 100 years ago, and he's done well. You know, he came into Greenbrier at a time where they weren't winning any football
That's
games.
right. Yes,
and he turned this thing around, and we've kind of battled some things moving up to 6A with a town with 5,000 people in it, and they're competing.
Yes. Well, offensively, the Panthers come in here averaging 33.7 points a game. Defensively, only giving up 21. Offensively on the season, we've thrown for 1,442 yards, 15 touchdowns against 4 interceptions, and rushed the ball for 918 yards and 14 touchdowns. So a pretty balanced attack.
Yeah.
We're averaging 393 yards a game.
You know, we've really ran the ball well this year, and then last week, that was one thing that Lake Hamilton team did well was they were able to shut us down where we've been averaging, I would bet we've been averaging 6 to 8 yards a carry.
Oh, yeah.
And then last week it just really shut us down, but we were able to continue to throw the ball.
Sure.
And that was what won us the game. Hopefully tonight we can balance it out.
That's right. Offensively, Greenbrier's led by their senior wide receivers, Miles Miller and Lawson Worthy. They're your big playmakers. They're tough matchups for any opposing defense.
Yeah, they are. That it's kind of a scary match because you got small, shifty, physical but fast, get open, get in space, reliable, catch the ball. Then you got big boy who
Yeah.
can go up and go get it.
Sure.
Who is also very athletic.
Yeah.
So you can't focus on one, or you leave open the other.
So defensively, the Panthers, they stand behind a great group of linebackers, and I'm probably a little biased, but I think one of the best linebacking cores in 6A for sure. Behind senior Eli Weaver, you got Parker Roberts, Eric Hewitt, and then Brixton Williams and Caden Brooks will alternate in and out. But great linebacking core.
They are. You know, Eli is one of those kids who could be the star on the offense.
Absolutely.
But he's so good defensively,
Yes.
you don't want to lose him over there.
Sure.
So you try to – you've got guys like Enoch Hassan who's been so good at running the football. It allows you to let Eli do what he does best, and that is to be a defender.
Yeah. All right. Well, on the other side, head coach Dave Wheeler's in his third season here at Russellville. He has an overall record of 14-22, a 36% winning percentage. They've made it to the playoffs the last 2 seasons and knocked off West Memphis last year, if you remember that, John.
Yeah.
Before losing to Greenwood there in the second round. But that was a big win for them last year.
That was. You know, Russellville last year, kind of the same type team they got this year. They weren't a standout, but they did pull up some big games.
Yeah. Well, Russellville comes off, like I said, a heartbreaking loss to Van Buren. Russellville's a team is senior heavy, as they've got 8 senior starters on both sides of the ball. So they've got a lot of experience on both sides of the ball. So that's a little bit opposite of what Greenbrier is. You know, we're fairly young. We've only got 5 seniors on the offensive side and then 4 on the defensive side. So the Cyclones are averaging 28.6 points per game offensively and giving up 30.6, but they have played Little Rock Christian and PA.
That's right. And that's a big deal. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Now, they have not played Greenwood.
That's right. Yeah. They've thrown for 1,004 yards. They have 9 touchdowns against 8 interceptions, so they will turn the ball over a little bit through the air.
Yeah.
And
Aggressive.
And then they've rushed for 1,204 yards and 9 touchdowns. They're averaging 315 yards a game.
Yeah. It's going to be big for us. I think that we can come in here and set the tone defensively, and they're going to give us some opportunities.
Yeah. Defensively, the Cyclones are led by their experience and dynamic secondary with senior Mekhi Foster. He only needs 1 interception to break the Russellville school record of 11. His kid's a playmaker. He's returned a couple kickoffs for touchdowns this season. He's really good with the ball in his hands, and he's a ball hawk back there in the secondary.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him play. I'm looking forward to seeing how he defends our pass game because we've got some guys that can go.
Absolutely. Well, it's a beautiful night here for football in Russellville. Greenbrier fans are slowly making their way into the stadium. I think there was some traffic there on I-40 on the way in.
Yep.
But we're about 13 minutes here before kickoff, so we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll give you the starting lineups for the ball teams, and then we'll give you Junks.
Oh, yeah, my 3 keys, baby.
3 keys to victory. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Old Bart Southern Eats, 1220 Old Marlton Highway in Conway, was founded from a passion for the outdoors and the memories created with food.
Welcome to Old Bart's, where the barbecue is so smoking that it can set off the fire alarms, and the Southern Eats are so sizzling they'll burn your tongue right off. At Old Bart's, we've got the best pitmasters in town who know how to handle meat better than a professional wrestler. And if you're looking for a taste of the South, our flavors are so good it'll make you want to slap your grandma.
Whoa, this is too much. There ain't no slapping grandmas around here. Can we just say that we got the best meat in town?
Old Bart's. No one beats our meats.
You can't say it like that.
Doctors and staff are your neighbors and friends. With 9 primary care locations in 5 counties, we believe in building lasting relationships centered on trust and personalized care. Take control of your healthcare journey with us as your dedicated partner. Schedule your appointment today and let our family take care of yours.
Greenbrier Panther fans, in life we journey through moments that thrill us and many that give us cause for celebration and joy, as well as those moments when we lose someone near and dear to us. At Wilcox Funeral Home, we understand the significance of all these moments and extend our unwavering support to you and your family during these times of reflection, remembrance, and celebration. Freddie, Mark, Katie, and the entire compassionate team at Wilcox Funeral Home, Greenbrier's family-owned funeral home, say Go Panthers, Greenbrier proud.
Roundabout Pools is your local full-service pool company, licensed and insured and specializing in custom vinyl liner pool installation, liner replacements, and repair. Full-service pool cleaning and repair. And Roundabout Pools also offers pool chemical delivery. Roundabout Pools is proud to be a premier Doughboy above-ground pool dealer and installer. Roundabout Pools makes your backyard the best. RoundaboutPools.com or call 501-679-5265 for Roundabout Pools.
Your insurance is only as good as your agent. At American Safeguard Insurance, we have excellent agents. I'm Tori Martin, Personal Lines Manager with ASI. Our team makes customer service a priority. American Safeguard Insurance does everything in-house, from personal to commercial, bonds to life and health. We will work fast and efficiently for you. Stop by and meet the ASI family in our new location at 1165 Bob Courtway Drive, or visit AmericanSafeguardINS.com for a free quote. Experience more coverage, more savings, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Bledsoe Chiropractic is a proud sponsor of the Greenbrier Panthers. We have 2 convenient locations in Conway and Maumelle, open 5 days a week with much more than just chiropractic, with massage therapy, rehab, decompression, laser, a nurse practitioner offering IV nutrition and B12 injections for the athlete or the student or the parent or grandparent or child in your life. We're giving hope through healing. BledsoeChiropractic.com to schedule an appointment online, or call 501-504-6999. That's 501-504-6999. We love you. Go Panthers!
When it comes to your roof, the cost of not taking action can be a hefty one. You need a reliable roofing team to address problems with your roof to prevent potential or additional damage to your property. Call Your Roofing is the one to call to take care of your roofing needs and choose the solution that's best for you. When you reach out to Call Your Roofing, they'll send a member of their team to perform an inspection of your entire roof. From that inspection, that will help determine the root cause of the problem and help identify one of their repair or replacement services. Since 2013, Collier Roofing has been working to be the roofing company that everyone can count on. Contact Collier Roofing at 501-733-5163 or visit the website at collierroofingllc.com.
Purchasing and selling real estate, whether residential or commercial, is something no one can afford to make mistakes in. That's why Velda Looters, Coldwell Banker, RPM Group in Conway is ready to handle all your real estate needs. A professional who will lead you through the whole process of buying and selling real estate. Velda brings her years of experience and knowledge to the table. Get it right the first time with Velda Looters, your trained professional real estate expert. Call her today and learn more at 730-2857 or go online to VeldaLooters.com. Velda values your business.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back, Panther fans, into Russellville, Arkansas. Beautiful night here for football. Big 6A West matchup between your Greenbrier Panthers and the Russellville Cyclones. Big 6A West playoff implication game, and it's a beautiful night for it. Homecoming here for the Cyclones as the young ladies just made their way to their seats. We got about 8 minutes left before kickoff here, and so we're going to do the starting lineups for Russellville. Starting on offense, your center, number 53, Spencer Cisco. Right guard, number 76, Weston Grace. Right tackle, number 70, Carson Harris. At left guard, number 71, Jack Gray. At left tackle, number 65, Trenton Reynolds. Your starting quarterback, junior, number 17, Luke Jones, but I do believe, Junk, we're going to get to see number 10, Caleb Campbell, as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Their stud running back, number 1, Tracy Daniels. He's has 770 yards on the season so far, 9 touchdowns. They go as he goes. At receiver, number 20, Warnock Howell. At receiver, number 19, Peyton Harrison. Receiver, number 15, Mekhi Foster, and number 11, Caden Rose. Defensively, they run a 3-4 defense. At nose guard, number 4, Jerron Brown. Number 7, Tristan Wizenat. And number 8, Armando Solis. At linebackers, number 26, Tristan Sims. Number 0, Darian Thomas. Number 43, Aiden Terry. Number 9, Simone Sloan. At cornerback, number 2, D.A. Reed, who was the quarterback last year but has moved to the defensive side. Number 11, Caden Rose will play on both sides of the ball. And then at safety, number 15, Mekhi Foster, and number 27, Malachi Varnell. But you will see Tracy Daniels play on that side as well, Junk.
All right.
All right, over on the Greenbrier side, offensively, number 64 at center, Kobe Rogers. Right guard, 60, Will Sabin. Right tackle, number 72, Josh Thomas. Left guard, 51, Michael Parks. Left tackle, 77, Garen Barnett. At receiver for your Panthers, number 23, Salter Mahan. Number 6, Miles Miller. Number 7, Wilson Morgeson. Number 88, Lawson Worthy. Your quarterbacks for the Panthers, number 17, Kane Griffin, and number 3, Kane Richardson. And at running back, you will see both number 8, Enoch Hassan, and number 1, Eli Weaver. Defensively for the Panthers, got number 54 at nose guard, Caden Pavat. 87, Jaime Fregroso, who's been playing amazingly lately. Number 0, Garrett Matheny. Linebackers for your Panthers, 12, Eric Hewitt. 50, Brixton Williams. 19, Parker Roberts. Number 1, Eli Weaver. At cornerback, number 34, Marcus Simpson. And number 15, Garrett James. And then your safeties, number 5, Jace Harp. And number 17, Kane Griffin.
All right, you want to hit the 3 keys before
Absolutely.
we go to break?
Let's give it.
Well, let's get it in real quick. So before we go to break, we'll hit these 3 keys to victory. Number 1, stop the run. Listen, we want this quarterback to have to throw the football.
Absolutely.
They're just not real good at it. And so if we can force them to do that, they've thrown 8 interceptions this year. If we can stop the run and force them to throw it, I think that bodes well for us. Take advantage of their aggressive secondary. You know, they're gonna play aggressive, and we've got the passing game to do it, so let's get them off balance and make them pay for it. And then third, value the football. You know, so many games, especially in this level of football, come down to turnovers.
Yes.
And we've got to protect the football, and we've got to find 1 or 2 on the other side. And that is the 3 keys to our victory.
I love it. Well, we're going to take a quick break as we do the coin flip. We'll be back shortly to get the kickoff. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of your Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Old Bart Southern Eats, 1220 Old Morrilton Highway in Conway, was founded from a passion for the out.
At First Security, we've been investing in our home state since 1932, growing deep roots and even deeper relationships. We're part of Arkansas. It's part of us. Today, we put all of that history and stability to good use for you, pouring our resources into the people and places we love best. Arkansas communities, Arkansas families, and Arkansas futures. First Security. Think better.
Helpful hardware, folks. It's fall at Haynes Ace Hardware in Conway and Morrilton. Haynes has everything you need for those fall cleanup projects, whether it be raking up leaves, winterizing your outdoor living area, or just cleaning things up to get ready for Christmas. Yes, I said Christmas. Haynes Ace Hardware has you covered, and beautiful mums are here to help you bring in the colors of fall. Haynes Ace Hardware, the helpful place for all your home needs on Morningside Drive in Conway and Haynes Home Center in Morrilton. Haynes, the helpful place.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Think better. Member FDIC.
When you choose Conner Regional, you're choosing more than exceptional care. You're choosing a healthcare provider that's deeply rooted in your community, where our doctors and staff are your neighbors and friends. With 9 primary care locations in 5 counties, we believe in building lasting relationships centered on trust and personalized care. Take control of your healthcare journey with us as your dedicated partner. Schedule your appointment today and let our family take care of yours.
Attention all Greenbrier Panther fans. Are you ready to show off your school spirit and style? Look no further than Bleacher Bling Custom Apparel and Boutique, your one-stop shop for all things trendy and Panther proud. Whether it's screen printing, vinyl design, sublimation, or elegant embroidery, Bleacher Bling has got you covered. Hats, shirts, pullovers, and so much more. Our collection of Greenbrier Panther gear is designed to make you stand out from the crowd while cheering for your favorite team. Owners LaDonna Simone and Heather Ike are passionate about Panther pride. Bleacher Bling, 622 Highway 65 in Greenbrier.
Roundabout Pools is your local full-service pool company, licensed and insured and specializing in custom vinyl liner pool installation, liner replacements, and repair. Full-service pool cleaning and repair. And Roundabout Pools also offers pool chemical delivery. Roundabout Pools is proud to be a premier Doughboy above-ground pool dealer and installer. Roundabout Pools makes your backyard the best. RoundaboutPools.com or call 501-679-5265 for Roundabout Pools.
Williams Insulation, your trusted partner for all your insulation needs. From summer to winter and all seasons in between, we keep your home comfortable with precision and expertise. With a dedicated team of professionals and a commitment to excellence, we deliver outstanding results every time. From residential to commercial projects, we've got you covered. Our satisfied clients love our attention to detail and exceptional customer service. From renovations and additions to new builds and remodeling, our experienced team tackles projects of all sizes and complexities. We leverage the latest technology and innovative techniques to ensure efficiency, quality, and superior results. Choose Williams Insulation for your next project. Contact us today for a free quote and let us bring comfort to your home. Williams Insulation, for protection no matter how hot or cold the wind blows. Call us today and insulate with the pros. 501-269-3995.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville. We're about ready for kickoff as Russellville, Greenbrier actually won the toss but has deferred their option to the second half. They will be kicking towards the scoreboard or left to right on your TV screen.
Matt.
Great night for football, Junk. We're about ready.
It is. I didn't – they got this thing timed so well, I was getting nervous thinking we weren't going to get back in time. But we're here right at kickoff.
So number 27, your kicker tonight for the Panthers. I believe that's his name is Logan Henley. We still haven't confirmed that, but I believe that's right. Did a great job kicking off last week.
He kicked it with the wrong foot, but other than that.
Ball is away. Good high kick that will land at the 10-yard line. It'll be taken up across the middle. Now he'll bring it to the left side and be – hit at the 20, breaks a tackle up over the 30 to the 33-yard line. Good return there by the Cyclones.
We got to do a better job of staying in our lanes and not getting sucked in.
You know, we've had a little bit of trouble with our kickoff team this year, giving up some long returns. So Greenbrier will be on defense first as they come out. Hopefully they can play like they have been the last couple weeks and
I hope so.
Really shut down this run game from Russellville. Russellville comes out with trips to the right, single receiver left in their first play. Quarterback will take the snap. He'll hand it off to number 1 across the right side. He's got some room up over the 40, 45, and close to the 50 before he'll be taken down. That's Tracy Daniels on the run. Good run there for about 15.
Yeah. They're going to go in no huddle. They're going to try to keep the pace.
So 1st and 10 for the Cyclones. Ball will be placed on the 48-yard line.
Good job by Eli Weaver there to make the tackle and keep him from scoring, really.
Absolutely. Trips to the left, single receiver right for the Cyclones, shotgun. He will take the snap, hand it off to the left side, this time to Daniels. He makes two men miss in the backfield with a stiff arm. Good run there. Finally, he'll be taken out of bounds at the 39-yard line of the Panthers, but we do have a couple flags down.
Yeah, I think they're going to get a hold out here on the edge, and we may get this come back.
Boy, you don't see Eli Weaver miss tackles in the backfield very often.
Well, he got stiff arm pretty good there by Daniels.
So we'll wait to see what the flag is here. I believe it is going to be a holding, but got to do a better job on a run defense, Junk. That was one of our keys.
We've got to be more aggressive at the line of scrimmage.
2 fouls on the play. Got an illegal block in the back that was declined, and then a holding against the offense, which we will accept. That will back the Cyclones up. So big break there for the Panthers.
We got to do a better job, as I mentioned, at the line of scrimmage.
Attacking the line of scrimmage.
Because we can't chase this guy.
That's right. Pistol formation for the Cyclones. He'll hand it off up the middle. Now he bunts it outside, does have some room, up over the 50, the 45, the 40. He's got some room to 35, the 30, dances across the sideline and out of bounds at about the 27-yard line there. So great run there by Daniels.
We got to do a better job of tackling, Matt.
Yeah. You know, we bottled it up there in the middle where they were wanting to go, and we just didn't have any outside contain.
Nobody tackling.
So 1st and 10 for the Cyclones, ball on the Greenbrier 27-yard line. Got twins to the left, single receiver right, running back to the right, a quarterback. He will take the snap. Quarterback will keep it off the right side over the tackle. Good hard run there. He'll pick up about 5 on that first down play. They'll give him 4 there, so it'll bring up a 2nd down and 6 for the Cyclones. This is about the best drive that I've seen as far as ground movement against the Panthers all season, John.
Absolutely. We're just playing really soft. I mean, we're not on the line of scrimmage. We're playing 3 up front. And
yeah. So twins to the left side, single receiver right, pistol formation. He takes a snap, hand it off to Daniels on the left side. We've got him strung out pretty good this time. Good job there by the defense, but he does push forward.
Yeah, that's too much. You just can't give him an extra 2 or 3.
Yeah, he just lowered his head there and really turned a no gain into about a gain of 6.
If they're going to keep running off the edges, we've got to get somebody on the edge. Yeah. It's just all there is to it.
So it will be a first down for the Cyclones. Ball on the 22-yard line of the Panthers. Be twins to the right side, single receiver left. Quarterback will keep it off the right side, cut it back across the middle, and gains about 5 there. And they're just having their way on the ground with us right now.
They are.
We're going to have to make some kind of an adjustment because they have not even tried to throw the football yet. You know, Greenbrier's kind of hung their hat on their rush defense this year, and Russellville, they're dominating right now at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 5 for the Cyclones. He will hand it off to Daniels. Counter play and a good job there.
Good job right there.
Who is that?
Looks like Parker Roberts.
Good job there by Parker as he tackles him in the backfield for a loss. Bring up third down and 6.
Huge third down right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel like if you can get a stop here, force them into a field goal attempt.
Yep.
That'd be big considering what we've seen
Considering what's happened so far, yes.
Pistol formation for the Cyclones. Daniels behind the quarterback. He will take the snap, fake the handoff. He will roll to his right. Got a man open in the end zone. Throws it over his head. Incomplete pass. Big break for the Panthers.
Yeah, huge break right there.
He was about 3 steps in front of his receiver and just couldn't make a good throw there by the quarterback. So that will bring up a fourth down. What do you think we see here, Junk?
I think they're going to go for it. I don't understand the pass play right there.
No.
You've had one play where this defense has stopped you.
Yeah.
Running the football.
So it is a fourth down and 5, maybe 6, and it looks like they will line up to go for it. Shotgun formation, twins to the left, single receiver right. He'll bring a man in motion from left to right. He will take the snap, roll to his right. He's got some room, got a man wide open in the end zone, and it's through his hands. Incomplete pass, and the Panthers hold. That's what you call a bend but don't break.
Yeah. Well, and they did us a big favor throwing the ball twice there because there's no reason both of those shouldn't have been caught.
Well, and, you know, we talked about it. Your first key to success or to victory, we got to stop the run.
Got to stop the run.
And force them to throw, and that's we just shown that they're not very successful throwing the football. But we've got to do a better job on the run.
Yeah, we didn't force them to throw.
No.
All right, now you got the ball. You're getting the ball at the half. If you can score right here,
you're ahead of the game.
You're ahead of the game.
That's right. Panthers will come out. Looks like Kane Griffin will be your starting quarterback tonight with Eli Weaver as your running back. Twins to the left side, single receiver to the right. Pistol formation for Griffin. Griffin will take the snap, hand off to Eli Weaver over the left side. Not much there as he's out over the 25. Will be taken down right at the 25. So pick up about 2 there for Weaver.
Positive yardage, not a big game, but positive yardage.
Second down and 8 for the Panthers. Double twin set. Pistol formation for Griffin. Gives a fake count. Gets a play from the sideline to readjust. Miller down here to the right side. Griffin will take the snap, fake the handoff to Weaver, gets it out quick, and throws it behind his receiver, Miles Miller, unable to haul it in. So it'll bring up a third down and 8 for the Panthers.
I like the play call there. We had a man open. We had first down yardage there.
Just got to deliver it.
Yeah, got to give him a little more time. He didn't have enough time to get the ball off to make a good pass.
That's right. Twins to both sides for Griffin. He'll have Lawson Worthy to his right in the slot position as Eli Weaver is lined up to his right. Griffin will take the snap, take his drop, looking left. He's got a man and just completely overthrows him there as he's hit hard as he lets go of the football.
Again, a guy just walked right through with not touched. We've got to pick up that blitz there. I mean, they're only bringing 4 guys.
So that'll bring up a fourth down and 8 for the Panthers as they will bring the punting unit on. With 8 minutes left here in the first quarter, both teams have had a possession and no score here. Griffin will be back to punt for the Panthers. Back deep for the Cyclones is number 15, Mekhi Foster. Dangerous return man here. Short kick there by Griffin as he will take it cleanly at the 50, run it straight up the middle, and he's got some room. We wrap him up at the 40, and he'll fight for extra yards.
He's got the ball. He's got the ball.
And now we've got it going the other way, and we'll be tackled at the 50-yard line.
Huge break right there. Not just a huge break, but a great play there by Chandler. Chandler Sanders made a huge.
Oh, it was awesome.
Huge special team.
Reached in there and ripped it from him.
From the time he approached the ball handler, he was looking for the ball. He reached in there and he took it away from him.
We've seen Chandler make some great plays this year on the edge, but, man, that's a big play on special teams.
Huge.
So Greenbrier will take over possession at the 50-yard line. 7:57 left here in the first quarter. If you're just now joining us, 0-0 is your score. Both teams have had one possession. Greenbrier just punted to Russellville and was able to strip the return man and get the ball back.
All right, right now you've got to punish them for that.
I agree. Got to make them pay.
That's right.
So Greenbrier will come out. Griffin, your quarterback again. We'll have twins to the right, single receiver out left as Assange, your running back. He'll fake the handoff, looking to go deep, throws it deep to the left side. Got a man. The ball floats, but he does bring it in. He's called down at the 1-yard line. Great catch by Miles Miller.
Great catch by Miles. Hey, good pass there. He had a big lead, so he was able to get it up a little bit. Miles ran under it. But, hey, we got the ball on the 1-yard line.
No doubt.
Hey, just what we said, you got to punish them right there.
You get a turnover and take a shot. I love it. So first and goal for the Panthers at the 1. Empty set for Griffin. He'll take the snap. He'll run it off the right side. Cuts up over the middle.
He's in.
And they're going to call him down short.
I don't know how they call him down. He dove into the end zone. Hey, great call a while ago there by the coaching staff. I love that.
So they'll bring a second and goal from about the 3-inch line. There's 7:19 left here in the first quarter.
I don't know how he didn't get in.
I'm with you.
He dove into the end zone.
Well, it's homecoming, you know.
Hey, it's a big score right here. I mean, we score right here. It really gives us an edge.
Sets a tone. So Greenbrier looks to get the play in from the sideline. Looks like Eric Hewitt is in the ballgame offensively, and they will go with their heavy set here. Overloaded to the right, Assange to the right of Griffin. Griffin will take the snap, run to the right side, cuts it up, and he is in the end zone, but a flag is out. Probably a holding, I'm guessing, on that call.
Ah, man, that's hurt. That hurts.
That's the kind of stuff that'll kill you.
It will.
So we do have a hold. Number 51 is the call on the holding. It'll bring up second down again. So I believe that's the second time we've scored. First time they called us down short.
Yeah, I agree.
Second time they called a hold.
I agree.
So second down and goal for the Panthers. Ball will be spotted on the 11-yard line.
Let's go get this right now.
Got 3 plays to go get in my opinion.
That's right.
So we'll have a tight twin set to both sides. Assange to the left of Griffin. Griffin calls for the snap. Will take his drop. Looks to the right side. Nobody there. Rolls right. Now he throws to the back of the end zone and just throws it out of the back. Good smart play there by Griffin. No need to force something right there.
No, but you did have a little room. You might have could have picked up half of it, just tucking it.
So third down and goal for the Panthers on the 11. Big play here for the Greenbrier Panthers. 6:28 left here in the first quarter. 0-0 your score. Panthers are threatening. Miller in the slot on the left. Like to see Worthy across the middle here. Griffin takes his drop, pumps once, now to the back of the end zone and too far. Throws it out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete pass, fourth down for the Panthers.
Really don't want a field goal right here. Want to get that 6.
Yeah, I think we're going – well, he's going to bring the kicking unit on as the Panthers, unfortunately, will have to settle for a field goal here. Man, you just hate to see that. Down there on the 1-yard line, first and goal, and not able to punch it in.
I know it. I know it.
So the Panthers will line up. That is Logan Graham, I believe, be your kicker. Kane Griffin holding from the 23. So a 33-yard attempt here for Graham on the right hash. Snap down, kick is up, and it is through.
Yeah, he got it.
And that is good.
Hey, 3's better than none.
That's right. So the Panthers get on the board first. 3-0 here with 6:22 left in the first quarter. We're going to take a break. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107. And we're back here in Russellville. Sorry about that.
That was my fault.
Radio turned down. As the Greenbrier gets lined up here for the kickoff. Greenbrier leading 3-0. A little over 6 minutes left in the first quarter. The kick is away for the Panthers. Low line drive kick to the left side. He will field it. Now he'll bobble it at the 10. Back up over the left to the 20. He'll be met by a host of Panthers there.
That was a great kick.
It was.
He kept it. That wasn't going to go out of bounds, I don't think. And it kind of bounced over the receiver there, and he picked it up, dropped it, and then by that time we had guys there in place.
So Cyclones will take over for their second offensive possession at the 20-yard line, trailing the Panthers 3-0 here in the first quarter. It looks like we have gone to a four-man front now, Junk, so we made a little adjustment.
I love it.
Twins to the right, single receiver left. He will hand off to the left side as the Panthers meet him after about a 2-yard gain there.
I love the swap. I love the change. Don't wait around until it's too late. Make the change that you need to make defensively.
I agree. Can you tell what number that quarterback is? I can't see.
One.
Number 1?
No, 1's Daniels, isn't it?
Yeah. 17 or 10 maybe?
It's a round number.
So 10 probably.
It may be 10.
So that is the sophomore quarterback, Caleb Campbell. Have twins to the right. Daniels will be to the right of Campbell. Second down and 8. He'll take the snap, hand off to Daniels up the middle. Good job there. Jaime got in the backfield first, and then a good job by Eric Hewitt cleaning it up.
Hey, but you see how even our linebackers more aggressive we're playing.
That's right. So we'll bring a third down and 8 here for the Cyclones. Ball on the 22-yard line. Huge play here for the Greenbrier defense.
That is number 10 at quarterback there. 13 just came in the game as a slot or something receiver.
So twins to the right for the Cyclones, as well as twins down here to the boundary.
Big third down.
Campbell with Daniels to his right. He takes a snap, will take his drop. Looking to the right, now comes back to the left. Nothing there as he will run it now to the left side. He's got some room up over the 30. Will be tackled at about the 34-yard line. Good run there by the quarterback.
Yeah, good read and run,
Good coverage downfield.
It was. We had great coverage, and sometimes, you can't cover all three levels. That's just a fact.
So first down, Russellville. Ball on the 34-yard line here. Twins to the right. Single receiver into the boundary. They do have an up back on the left. He will hand it off to the left side to Daniels. He bounces it outside.
Good tackle by Hewitt.
By Eric Hewitt. Great tackle in the open field.
Was a great tackle.
So short gain there by Daniels. He'll pick up about 1.
I thought he was going to get a hold there on that tackle, but he let go. He didn't hang on when that allowed Eric to make that grab.
Second down and 9 for the Cyclones. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Your Panthers leading 3-0 over the Cyclones. Still in that four-man front as they'll send a man in motion from left to right. Take the snap, hand off to Daniels on the right side, up over the outside edge, and picks up close to the first down.
That was a good run.
We got to contain that edge better.
We got to.
Third down and 2 here for the Cyclones. Another big third down for the Panthers. Got to find a way to get off the field. I'd say if there's one thing that we've struggled with a little bit this year defensively, it's getting off the field.
Yeah.
We do a good job.
A lot of third and longs.
Yeah. So third and short for the Cyclones. He calls for the snap. We'll hand it off to Daniels, and he's hit in the backfield by Weaver. Great job. Grabs him by the ankles and doesn't let go.
Here we go. Big fourth down.
Loss of about 2 there. Great play by Eli Weaver.
Looks like they're going to punt. It'd be gutsy to go for it right there.
On your side of the field for sure. So they will bring on the punting unit.
Huge stop by this defense.
Man, that is big time right there.
Great job by the coaching staff to
make an adjustment. So Miles Miller back deep to receive the punt.
Matt, you go down and score right here, you really set the tone.
You sure do. Looks like your punter's number 2, D.A. Reed for the Cyclones. A good snap. Gets the kick away. Short, high spiral to the right side. Miller will catch it cleanly at the 26-yard line.
Pretty good spot.
Yeah. So Greenbrier will take over possession there. We're going to keep it right here this time. So big possession here for the Panthers. You know, we talked about in your 3 keys to victory is value in the football. And that's not only, you know, not turning the ball over, but it's taking advantage of your opportunities.
You know, we talk a lot every week about the turnover battle.
Yes.
And winning that often turns out to be parallels with who wins the game.
That's right. Panthers will come out onto the field. Looks like Kane Richardson will be your quarterback this time for the Panthers. Got twins to the right, twins left, single receiver right for Richardson. Pistol formation. Takes a snap, hands it off to Hassan on the left side. No, it's a reverse to Miller. They got it flanked pretty good. He turns it upfield, turns nothing into something.
Pretty good game. 4 yards.
It's a good fake. Fake me out. So Miles will pick up about 4 there, bring up a 2nd down and 6 for the Panthers. I like the play call.
You know, Russellville's probably the most athletic team we've played yet this year.
Right.
And so you're not going to outrun a lot of them.
2nd down and 6, empty formation for Richardson. He will take it himself off the left side, over tackles, got some room, up over the 35. Good hit there, but I believe he does have enough for the 1st down. So good run there by Kane Richardson.
Yep, moving the chains. That's huge.
1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball is on the 38, and they will go with some tempo. Takes a snap, gets it out quick. Catch there, slips a tackle, and good job there. Was that Salter Mahan?
I think it was Miles, wasn't it?
Okay.
No, it was Salter Mayhem.
So good job making the first guy miss because there wasn't much there. So he does pick up 2 there.
That's right.
2nd down and 8. So the Panthers will get the play call from the sideline. Eric Hewitt in at tight end. Salter Mahan down here to the right.
I'm ready to see Salter score.
Got twins to the left. Hassan, your running back. Richardson looks for the play from the sideline. Lawson Worthy in the slot on the left with Miller out wide. They'll bring Worthy to the right. Take the snap. Hand off to Hassan on the right side. Bounces it out. Cuts it back up. Good run there. Over the 40 up to about the 44.
It makes it 3rd and reasonable. 3rd and 3. Something you can work with there.
Absolutely. I love it. 3rd down and 3 for the Panthers. Ball on the 44-yard line. We've got 2 running backs in the backfield, which is Eric Hewitt and Enoch Hassan, along with Richardson. Call for the snap. Now we'll check the sideline to get the play. You have Worthy and Miller out to the left. Salter Mahan here against the boundary. Richardson will take the snap, fake the handoff, will roll to his left. Got a man. Hits Worthy at the 45, and ran out of bounds at about the 43-yard line, 42-yard line.
When you can get him involved in the game,
I love it.
It opens things up tremendously.
I agree. I mean, he's your senior playmaker. You got to get him involved.
That's right.
1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 42-yard line of the Cyclones. Got a good drive here going. Trips to the right, single receiver left. Hassan to the right of Richardson. He will take the snap. Fake the handoff. Looks across the middle. Good catch there. And he's still on his feet fighting for yardage. Good job there by Worthy.
He turned that into a 1st down, Matt.
He sure did.
You know, that was a low bullet thrown.
Behind him.
Yeah, he did a good job of pulling that one in. We had 3 eligible receivers on the right side right there.
Yep. So good job there. Good throw, good catch. Good run after the catch. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 31-yard line. Looks like the Cyclones are in the –
That's quarter.
And that will be the end of the 1st quarter. Your Panthers leading 3-0 here in this one. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back to start the 2nd quarter. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Tires for Less at 110 Highway 65 South in Greenbrier is a
Welcome to Old Bart's, where the barbecue is so smoking that it can set off the fire alarms, and the Southern eats are so sizzling they'll burn your tongue right off. At Old Bart's, we've got the best pitmasters in town who know how to handle meat better than a professional wrestler. And if you're looking for a taste of the South, our flavors are so good it'll make you want to slap your grandma.
Whoa, this is too much. There ain't no slapping grandmas around here. Can we just say that we got the best meat in town?
Old Bart's. No one beats our meats.
You can't say it like
Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back, Panther fans, in here to Russellville Stadium. Cyclones have got a beautiful stadium. Big crowd here tonight, Junk, for homecoming.
Yep.
Panthers are leading 3-0 after the first quarter. Good first quarter of action there. Panthers got a good drive going here as they'll have 1st and 10 from the Cyclone 31-yard line. Cyclones have made it back out on the field. Panthers just now break the huddle.
Well, if you'd have told me after the first drive that we'd be in the second quarter and they hadn't scored.
Well, made an adjustment.
That's right. We did what we had to do.
So Richardson, your quarterback again, trips to the right, single receiver to the left in the pistol formation with Weaver as your running back. He'll take the snap, hand it off to Weaver on the left side, makes a man miss. Good cut. Now jumps over another man and will be pushed for a great first down play to about the 25-yard line.
Man, he's so good at running the football. He's just so smooth.
Just got a knack for it.
He doesn't look like he's hard to take down, but he's hard to take down.
So 2nd down and 3, maybe 4 here for the Panthers. Weaver will split out to the right now. So empty backfield for Richardson. As Cyclones will walk up a couple extra defenders. Send a man in motion. They will toss it to Salter Mahan. Makes a good cut upfield, but not much there. They string it out pretty good, so good job there by the defense.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy you got to get him in open space. He's not big enough to just try to thread the needle on some of these.
That's right.
Some of these, defenders that we're against,
So 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. The ball is on the 25-yard line. Got 2 plays here, don't you think, John?
I think so. I absolutely. I mean, our field goal team has been
a little suspect,
a little mediocre at times. So you're kind of in no man's land.
2 running backs for Richardson. They will send Miller in motion to the right. Take the snap. Richardson will keep it on the right side. He's got some room. Lowers his head, and it's going to be close.
He got it. He sure did.
He sure did. Good hard run there by Richardson. Enough to pick up the first down.
I will say these officials.
Roofing first down.
That's right. It's a Collier Roofing first down. I will say these officials have done a good job of spotting the ball. A lot of times, especially when you're on the road, you feel like you kind of get the short straw.
Yeah.
But they've not.
Did you just give the referee some praise?
I did. Man, I'm trying to open up a positive mindset tonight.
So twins to both sides. Actually, you got an empty backfield for Richardson. Got Worthy in the up back position. Richardson will run it off the left side. Good cut up the middle. Makes another man miss. Down to the 10. Drives his feet forward. It will get down to about the 7-yard line.
Once he got through that first level, he had a lot of space. He did a great job there.
So great run by Richardson. Bring up a 1st and goal for the Panthers on the 8-yard line. They get him. You was talking about him spotting it. They've spotted him back 1 yard.
That's all they needed was me to talk about it. Hey, we're knocking on the door right here.
We are. 1st and goal for the Panthers. Pistol formation. Richardson will take the snap, hand it off to Weaver. They are in the backfield.
See a flag.
We do have a flag. Every time we get in the red zone, they want to throw a flag.
I shouldn't have said anything about the officials.
No.
Doing a good job.
It's funny how I just, you don't hold the whole way down the field.
But you hold in the red zone?
Yeah. When it matters the most. We can't hear the mic from the official, but it is a hold.
I still can't figure out how the defensive back judge sees holding and the offensive back judge does not.
Right. So it'll be 1st and goal for the 18-yard line. So tough ask here for the Panther offense.
We can do it, Matty.
It's a big penalty there as it backs us up about 11 yards. Twins to the right for Richardson. He will call for the snap, take his drop, looks across the middle. Now he will be flushed to the left, just gets rid of the ball. He does have a man in the area, so it will not be grounding. So good job there by Richardson getting rid of the ball. Who was that came in untouched there?
It was that first front nose guard right there. Is he 44?
I can't
tell. That tackle?
Yeah. They're not going to call that a grounding penalty.
Yeah.
No. Thank you. And he was out of the pocket.
Right. He was out of the pocket anyway.
So it'll bring up a 2nd and goal for the Panthers. Ball on the 18-yard line.
We need to punch it in right here, Matt. We were running the football down their throat right then.
So the Panthers will get the play, come to the line. Be tight twin set again for the Panthers. Weaver, your running back, to the left of Richardson. Richardson set for the snap. He will take the snap, look to the left. Nobody there. Double pumps. Now he's got a man. Miller out here to the left. He's to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Great. First of all, great catch by Miles to go up there and get it.
Wasn't it?
And then Eli Weaver blocked 2 defenders into the end zone.
Great job by the Panthers. Got behind the sticks there on the holding call. Got in there tight on 1st and goal. Then pushed us back on the holding call, and then just a great job there by Miles Miller. Reliable.
Hey, man, that's big time to score right here. You go up 10-0, you get the ball at the half.
So the snap is down, kick is up, and it is through. Good kick there by Logan Graham. 10-0 the score here with 9:19 left in the half. We're going to take a break. This is the Greenbrier Panther football broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank on My Country, Y107.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of not taking action can be a hefty one. You need a reliable roofing team to address problems with your roof to prevent potential or additional damage to your property. Collier Roofing is the one to call to take care of your roofing needs and choose the solution that's best for you. When you reach out to Collier Roofing, they'll send a member of their team to perform an inspection of your entire roof. From that inspection, that will help determine the root cause of the problem and help identify one of their repair or replacement services. Since 2013, Collier Roofing has been working to be the roofing company that everyone can count on. Contact Collier Roofing at 501-733-5163 or visit the website at collierroofingllc.com.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville. Ball is in the air as Panthers kick it down deep to the right side. He'll catch it at the 9 and bring it up over the left side. Sorry about that. He'll take it out to the sideline, hit hard there.
He oopty-looped.
But pretty good return for the Cyclones. First and 10 for the Cyclones. Ball will be on the 27-yard line.
Just down the road here in Atkins. Atkins is leading Quitman 20-13.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be a big win for the old Red Devils.
They had one win in a couple years now.
That's right.
So Brian Sims just said they ran a kickoff back.
Trips to the right for the Cyclones. Single receiver left. He'll have Daniels to the left. He'll hand it off to Daniels on the left side. Does have some room. Good tackle by Eli Weaver. Man, what a play.
That was a great tackle. He did a good job of getting off that block and then just getting in the legs of Daniels. He's a tough runner. He's not very big, but he's hard to tackle.
He's not going to go down with one hit.
You've got to get in his legs.
It's a good job there by Weaver. Grabbed him by the shoestrings and takes him down behind the line of scrimmage. So bring up a 2nd down and 11 here for Russellville.
Matt Bentonville's up 14-7 on Fayetteville right now.
Trips to the right. Running back Daniels now will move. I'm sorry, that's not Daniels. That's number 34, Ladarius Prince. Pass play over the middle. Has his man. He makes a stiff arm at the 45, up over the 50, and will be taken down at the Panther 45 and almost got a fingertip on that one.
Hey, you take your hat off and you say, great play offense.
Yes.
Because Caden Brooks nearly pulled that down.
He sure did. So 1st down here for Russellville after a good pickup there. The ball is on the 46-yard line of the Panthers. 8 minutes here left in the half as Russellville gets set for the play. Snap, quarterback will keep it off the right side. He's hit by number 10, Caden Brooks there. Not much there.
No, there's not. Defense doing a good job of making plays downhill.
Yes.
Not allowing them to get into the second level.
And they changed that from the first drive.
That's right.
So 2nd and 8 here. Ball on the 44-yard line of the Panthers. I can't tell the running. Oh, that's the quarterback. I think that's 17.
17.
Luke Jones, your junior starting cornerback back in.
He's the starting corner?
Quarter.
Oh, quarter.
Sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
Will take the snap, hand it off on the left side to Prince. He will take it up over the middle as he cuts back and is out to the 35-yard line, which will be enough for the 1st down. That was a good run.
It was a good run. Found a little crease right there.
Just cut it back across the middle.
Yep. Eli Weaver probably saved a touchdown right there.
1st and 10 for the Cyclones as they put a good drive together right here. 1st and 10, ball on the 35 of the Panthers. Twins to the left, single receiver right. Takes the snap. He does fumble the snap. It's on the ground. He finally picks it up. We've got him hemmed up in the backfield.
That's a big time.
Huge play.
Huge play for us. That really puts them in a bind right there. Now they're looking at second and 16, 17.
Yeah. Just kind of took his eyes off of it. Wasn't really a bad snap, just right through his hands. So 2nd and 16 here for Russellville. Big break for the Panthers. But we were in the right position, though, to make it happen.
That's right.
So ball is on the 46-yard line of the Panthers. We back out of the 4-man front and drop into a 3-man front. Trips to the left, single receiver right. He'll take his drop, looking left. Now he looks back across the middle. He's got a man picked off by Eli Weaver. He's at the 40. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, and he's tackled out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
Boy, Matt, you just felt like that whole play, if he throws it, he's going to be in trouble.
So great play by senior Eli Weaver. Man, he's just always in the right place at the right time.
I agree, Matt. He did a great job right there. They teed it up for him. Couldn't have thrown it better to him.
I think he was more open last week in the end zone.
I agree.
But he caught this one.
He got it, and he made a great return there. You put you in position to go up 17-0 here in the second quarter.
They do call him out of bounds, a little shy of what I said. The ball will be on the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 here for your Greenbrier Panthers, leading 10-0. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Richardson will be your quarterback. Trips to the left, single receiver right. Asan, your running back, to his right. They will bring Worthy in motion to the right side. Take his step, looks left. Got Miller over here to the left side. Catches it. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Mahan.
That's Mahan.
Catches it and is out of bounds at the 10. So good play there on first down by the Panthers.
And if you look downfield, you got 2 guys on Miles Miller.
Of course you do.
That right there, if you've got a guy like Mahan who can give you some catches, that's huge because they're going double team Miles.
Yeah. Well, that's a good job by Richardson to recognize that.
That's right.
So 2nd down and 2 here for the Panthers. Pistol formation. Richardson hands it off to Asan, makes a cut to the left. Now a spin move down to the 5, maybe the 4.
Great run.
Looks like he fumbled the football.
And he did.
Oh, my gosh, man. That's 2 weeks in a row.
That is 2 weeks in a row, and that's not – we had a really good chance there to really put them in a bad position down 17. But here you go. I'm all positives tonight, Matt.
That's right.
So here we are. We got them backed up on their 5-yard line.
Boy, it sure did look like he was down to me.
I thought he was down, but,
I think even the offensive line thought he was down.
They thought he was down. They did. They were pleading.
So 1st and 10 for the Cyclones. Ball on their own 5-yard line in the shadow of their own goal post.
They're playing heavy right here.
Tight trip set to the right. Now they will move everybody to the left side. Running back to the right of your quarterback. He will hand it off to Daniels on the left. He'll try to get it outside. Cuts it back across the middle. Good tackle there.
Yeah, not much going. They just tried to overload that side and just block and try to get it out there on the edge, and we did a good job of countering.
So pick up about 1.5 there. Bring up a 2nd down, and we'll call it 8 for the Cyclones. Don't need to let them out of their their own end zone here, Junk.
That's right.
Get good field position out of this. So 2nd down and 8. Twins to the right and left. Running back left of your quarterback. Now he'll move him to the right side.
You really want them to have to punt from their end zone.
He will fake the handoff. Got a man out here to the right. Good tackle there. As soon as he catches it, he'll pick up about 4 there.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and a good 3 yards.
So 3rd down and 3 here for the Cyclones. Big play here for both teams. Panthers leading 10-0 with 4:51 left here in the second quarter. Panthers had a chance to really put them behind right there and fumbled the ball in the red zone. Trips to the right for the Cyclones. Looks like the Panthers will bring pressure off that right side as Brixton Williams walks up to the line. Takes a snap. We'll hand it off to the left side. Daniels runs it hard up over the 15. Looks like he will have enough for the 1st down there. Good hard run there.
Yeah, it was. I think they saw that pressure coming and they decided to
check away from
it.
Got a player down here for Russellville. We're going to take a break while we tend to him. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
It's fall at Haynes Ace Hardware in Conway and Morrilton. Haynes has everything you need for those fall cleanup projects, whether it be raking up leaves, winterizing your outdoor living area, or just cleaning things up to get ready for Christmas. Yes, I said Christmas. Haynes Ace Hardware has you covered, and beautiful mums are here to help you bring in the colors of fall. Haynes Ace Hardware, the helpful place for all your home needs on Morningside Drive in Conway and Haynes Home Center in Morrilton. Haynes, the helpful place.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville as they're still tending to the Cyclone that's down on the field. 4:22 left here in the first half. Greenbrier leading 10-0. Junk, you just feel like we missed an opportunity to really take control of the ball game right there.
I think if you score right there, they go down 17, we get the ball first in the second half, it makes it really hard for them.
I agree with you. Nonetheless, the Cyclones have taken over and gained a first down. It will be 1st and 10. Ball is on the 17-yard line. So they got a long way to go here to get to pay dirt. Greenbrier defense is going to have to tighten up, try to get the ball back. Trips to the left, which is the wide side of the field. He will take the handoff, counter play back to the left, makes a man miss. Now we've got him wrapped up at the 20, fights his way to about the 23.
Not sure why we went back to a 3 front right there.
Well,
I really liked what we were doing defensively.
I bet you he's got 20 yards after first contact.
Absolutely.
2nd and 3 for the Cyclones. Ball on the 24-yard line. Trips to the right, which is the wide side of the field. They will run it to the right with Daniels. Got some room. Makes Eli Weaver miss. Now he's across the 40 to the 45. It's taken down hard by Marcus Simpson. It's a big run there by Daniels. Ball is on the 46-yard line of the Cyclones as they're moving the ball well on this drive. 3:35 left in the half.
Now we bring up our 4th guy there.
We've got a timeout.
Hey, I like this timeout right here because I'm gonna tell you we're gassed a little bit, and it looked like Eli looked like he was a little gassed on that last play. So I like this right here. Let's catch our breath and get our bearings straight, and let's figure out what we're gonna do here.
Yeah, I liked it when we were in that 4-man front. I really did.
I did too, and it looked like right here we were going to be in a 4-man again.
You know, I think you just force them. You just make them throw the football until they prove that they can.
I mean, look at their success so far tonight on it.
Yeah. Well, they completed one play over the middle there.
They almost got picked, and then they did get picked.
Yeah. So defense has played fairly well other than the first drive. I just think they come out and Russellville just hit them in the mouth. And was just driving it down their throat.
And sometimes you see that in when teams are not necessarily matched well. Sometimes that first drive, you just momentum, adrenaline.
Well, and we talked about it too. You know, Russellville's kind of got their backs against the wall, so they come out fired up. Mm-hmm. And I don't think we were quite ready for it.
And I bet you, I feel certain that Russellville come in this game feeling like they should win.
Sure. So we do go back to the 4-man front as they have the running back to the left of the quarterback. He'll fake the handoff, look to go deep. Now he'll pull it down, try to run for it. We've got him wrapped up in the backfield. Now we have a flag down deep in the backfield, which would probably be a hold.
Should be a hold.
And that's way back in the backfield. This will be a huge penalty for the Cyclones.
I think it's going to be against Greenbrier.
For what? What could that call be against us in the backfield that far?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad. I agree with what you were saying. The way they were talking, it looked like they were looking for Jaime's number.
And that was actually Worthy in there. That was in there at that time, I believe.
Was it?
I think so.
I thought they were looking for Jaime's number.
I got you.
And so I was like, oh, no.
So big penalty there for the Cyclones as it'll move it back. Ball is on the 36-yard line. So be 1st and about 20 here for the Cyclones. 3:11 left in the half. Fakes the handoff, will take his drop. Likes to set up a little screen. Yes. We got it read well. Just got to make a tackle. Good job there.
Yeah, as soon as they looked over there, I thought this is not going to be good for them. I mean, we had guys everywhere over there.
It's a good job there by the I think it was Weaver that recognized, hey, man, he's letting me come through way too easy.
Yeah, back up.
So 2nd down and 16 here for the Cyclones. Big play here, twins to both sides.
Huge play.
3-man front. He'll roll to his right. He's got time. Looking back to the left. Now he'll throw it. Almost picked off again by the Panthers.
By about 4 different players.
Man. You know,
it was 1 on 4 there.
That's the cardinal rule. The quarterback never throw it late over the middle.
And that's why you want them throwing the ball.
So 3rd down and 16 here for Russellville. Big play for the Panther defense. If you can get a hold here, get the ball back, feel like you still got plenty of time to go score. 2:34 left in the half.
I mean, you got them 3rd and 16 right here. You've got to shut it down right here.
I'd like to bring some pressure here personally.
I do too. Make them make a play.
So double twin set, pistol formation. Take the snap. He will hand it off up the middle as they will tackle him for about a 2-yard gain. So bring up a 4th down and 12 as Greenbrier will call a timeout here. Great job there by the defense.
Yeah, Garrett Matheny made a great tackle right there. They picked up what? Nothing.
No. So 2:25 left here in the half. We're going to take a quick break. This is First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Lasley Heating and Air is a local family-owned and operated heating and air business serving our community for over 15 years.
At First Security, we've been investing in our home state since 1932, growing deep roots and even deeper relationships. We're part of Arkansas. It's part of us. Today, we put all of that history and stability to good use for you, pouring our resources into the people and places we love best. Arkansas communities, Arkansas families, and Arkansas futures. First Security. Think better.
On My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville. Your score, Greenbrier 10, Russellville 0, 2:28 left here in the half. It's 4th down and 12 as the Cyclones will bring the punting unit on. Miles Miller back deep for the Panthers. Got to be careful here not to rough the punter. Just want the ball back. If you could block it, that'd be great, but just give us the ball back. Good snap. Kick is away. Good high kick. Miller will catch it at about the 20-yard line and go down there. Greenbrier will take over at the 21.
Yep.
So
enough time to go score, Matt.
Yep, got 2:21 left. Only have 1 timeout left, but 2:20 is an eternity in a football game.
Especially when you can throw the ball downfield.
So we'll see what the Panthers dial up here on 1st down. Looks like the Cyclones will stay in their 3-man front. You know, we haven't really established the run quite like I was wanting us to, but
no.
We have moved the ball well.
We have. You know, this last drive, we were really running down their throat.
That's true.
Until the hold call.
Yeah. So twin set to the right for the Panthers. Griffin's your quarterback. Salter Mahan down here left by himself. Weaver, the running back. Griffin will take the snap, take his drop. He's looking to the right. Now he'll be flushed to the right. Gets away from the defender. Throws it deep right to Russellville. Picked off by Foster as he's up over the 35 to the 30. Not a very good decision there by a senior.
That's the one thing you can't not do. I mean, you just throw it up into nowhere.
There was nothing there. So 1st and 10 for Russellville. Huge play there. I mean, that's massive.
Yeah, you cannot do that.
So Russellville will take over possession. Ball is at the, what is that, Junk? The 28?
28, yep.
So 2:06 left for Russellville. 1st down and 10. Trips to the right. He fumbles the snap again. We'll pick it up, get hit in the backfield again. Big loss there on 1st down.
Is that Weaver?
Jaime, Fergoso, and
I think it's Matheny again.
Yeah.
He is playing huge.
He is. So 2nd down and 13 here for the Cyclones. Do they still have all 3 of their timeouts?
I think so. I think both. We only have 2. Yeah, we took 1. They've got all 3.
Trips to the right again for Russellville. Takes a snap, looks to the right, now back to the left. He steps up into the pocket, got plenty of time, floats it over the middle. Nothing there.
Ugly.
Incomplete pass. Boy, I'd put 6 in the box.
You dang right. Hey, that was an ugly, ugly throw.
It's not quite duck season yet.
No.
So 3rd down and 13 here for the Cyclones.
You got to I'm like you. I'd load the box. You want to make him make a decision right here. He's got to pick up 13 yards.
You know, especially that play there, he had plenty of time, not a lot of pressure, and still wasn't able to deliver a good ball.
You make him run right here, he's got to pick up 14 yards. He's liable to throw you one.
So it looks like Russellville's probably going to take a timeout here as they're letting the play clock wind down.
Yeah, and I'm not sure why they're letting the play clock wind down because because the game clock wasn't running.
So we're going to keep it here this time. Minute 30 left, minute 31 left in the half. Russellville facing a 3rd down and 13. The ball is on looks like about the 33-yard line. So, Junk, do you think they've got 2 downs here? Or do you think – I mean, they're kind of in no man's land.
I think I feel like if I'm them, I think that, yes, I'll go for it on 4th down because I feel like the defense – Greenbrier's offense has not just dominated us.
No.
So, I mean, especially when I don't want to go in the half –
knowing they're getting the ball.
With a goose egg and knowing that they're getting the ball.
I agree with you. We'll look for them to be a little bit aggressive here. But at the same time, knowing they've got that other down in their pocket, may just try to pick up half of it right here.
That would not be a bad decision. Yeah. I don't think that's what they'll do. But
right. So 3rd, they're calling it 14. Looks like 13 to me, but minute 31 left here in this first half. Your Panthers leading 10-0. Russellville trying to pick up a 1st down here. Got trips to the right, single receiver left, running back to the right of your quarterback. Greenbrier will bring pressure. He is pressured, gets away from it, runs it up the middle. Good job there bringing pressure.
It's almost like they just want to protect the ball.
Well, I think they were trying to throw it there. And
you think we just put too much pressure on him?
Yeah, I think he just had to run.
Well, and that's kind of what me and you talked about,
So
what you want to do.
Good job there by the Panthers. We will take our last time out.
I think we've got one more.
Oh, we do?
Because they took the one before.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got one timeout left. Minute 24 left. 4th down and 12 for the Cyclones. Ball is on the 30-yard line. So big play here for both teams.
Was that a Lastly heating and air 3rd down?
Heating and air 3rd down. Very good. I get to forget sometimes to call those out. I get caught up in the game a little bit. So the Panthers will break the huddle as well as the Cyclones. Interesting to see the play call here, Junk.
Yeah.
4th down and 12. What will they dial up? Looks like they'll have twins to the right. Single receiver left. They'll be in pistol formation as Jones is your quarterback.
You wonder if they don't just throw it up and see if somebody can go get it.
Jones will take the snap. He'll fake the handoff. It's a reverse pass. He looks to let it go. Nothing down there.
Oh, that's offensive pass interference if I've ever seen it.
And it is a flag down. Incomplete pass, but we'll see what the call is.
It better be offensive pass interference. Oh, that's awful.
Wow.
That is horrid. Horrid. He pushed down the defender, and then they called defensive pass interference.
What a big play call, or big penalty.
That was just awful.
So unfavorable call there for the Panthers against the Panthers. Give them a 1st down. Ball all the way down to the 15-yard line.
That was embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for that guy that made that call.
It was poor, pretty poor. I'm not saying Griffin didn't have a little bit of hands on him,
but he got pushed down.
Yeah. We got a penalty here, as I believe the play clock ran out. I mean, it took a long time for him to get ready and get set. Illegal substitution on the offense. So they help us out there.
Well, they don't play well behind the sticks.
No. I'd like to see us bring pressure again, Junk.
I would too.
Minute 14 left here in the half. Greenbrier leading 10-0. Russellville is threatening with the ball on the 20-yard line. 1st and 15. Take the snap, hand it off to the right to Daniels. He'll run out of bounds at about the 15-yard line, so pick up 5 there.
Yeah. Kind of wonder why they quit what they do well.
Yeah.
I mean, I realize the time's not on their side, but
2nd 10 for Russellville. Not much time elapsed there. There's still 1:07 left. Daniels has had a really good half of football. I bet he's got 60, 70 yards, don't you think?
I bet he does too.
So Jones brings him to the line, twins to the left, single receiver right in the pistol formation. He will take the snap, counter play, back to, nope, he'll fake it, tries to get it away. Good catch there. Wow, what a catch. Another good catch down to the 4-yard line. Wow, that was a good catch.
There's a penalty flag down.
Okay. Got an ineligible receiver downfield. Looks
right,
like the call. Man, that was a great catch.
It was a great catch.
I don't know how he caught that ball.
That was a big penalty, too.
So it is an ineligible receiver downfield against the Cyclones. You know, it's hard. It's hard if you're an offensive lineman to hold your water that long.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the quarterback rolled to the right forever and ever, and I mean, it's just hard to stay where you're at. So 2nd down and 15 here for the Cyclones. Ball's on the right hash. Twins to the left, single receiver right. He will take his drop, looks to the left, now back across to the right, throws it to the end zone, overthrows his receiver, nothing there.
Boy, Matt, you got to think that penalty was costly. I mean, they're getting the ball on the 3-yard line with a pretty strong running game.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, we deserved one of those back.
We did. We did.
47 seconds left here in the half. 3rd down and 15 for the Cyclones. Panthers leading 10-0. Be big stop here for the defense, Junk, if you can keep them from scoring.
100%.
So Jones is your quarterback. Looks like Daniels is your running back. Will line up to the right of him. Trips to the wide side of the field, which is the left. Take his drop, looks to the left. He's got time. Throws it to the left. Got a man open, but throws it out of bounds. 4th down here and 15 for the Cyclones.
Do you think he was trying to complete that pass?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah. So 41 seconds left. 4th and 15. I believe Russellville will try to go for this. I don't know what kind of leg their field goal kicker is, but that'd be a pretty good boot.
It would be, but, man, any points right now would be big.
It'd be a 47-yarder, right?
No, it'd be 37-yarder.
Yeah, 37-yarder. So 4th and 15, they're waiting for the play call. It looks like they will go for it. Now they're going to call a timeout here and discuss it. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. It's the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Baptist Health is your trusted partner in wellness. We are committed to providing excellent, comprehensive local health care. Thanks to Baptist Health's ever-growing network of outstanding providers and convenient locations, we deliver the quality care your family needs. Let Baptist Health take care of you and your family for preventative and wellness visits, immunizations, physicals, women's health, specialist care, and emergencies. We're Arkansas's largest and most preferred health care provider. Baptist Health is a name your family trusts. To learn more, visit baptist-health.com.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville as they're still in their huddles on the sidelines, getting their last-minute instructions. They will break the huddle and head back out onto the field. 41 seconds left here in the half. Your Panthers leading 10-0. As it looks
well, they've already ran the reverse pass. So what do you think now? Do you maybe the Statue of Liberty?
I don't know if they just don't, like you said a minute ago, throw one up and hope for either a pass interference or a.
Yeah. So Fayetteville's up 21-14 now on Bentonville.
Trips to the left for Jones. He takes his snap, looks to the left, brings pressure, lets it go, and it is knocked down by the Panthers. Good job there by the defense. Got some pressure on the quarterback.
Might even be better than an interception.
Oh, for sure. So Panthers will take over possession.
You got 35 seconds left.
I'm going to say we'll get an old victory formation here.
You just want to go in the half?
I mean, I don't know that we will, but, I mean, that's a long way to go in 35 seconds. Ball is on the 20-yard line.
I mean, you might as well take a shot.
I love it. Playing Madden, right?
That's right. How'd you know?
So the Panthers will bring the offense onto the field. Looks like Griffin is your quarterback again. Have Eli Weaver in the backfield behind him in the pistol formation. Twins to the left, single receiver right. As Griffin will take the snap, hand it off to Eli Weaver up the middle. Good hard run there on first down as he picks up about 8 or 9.
Yeah, maybe 9.
Yeah, good run there by Eli.
I guess they just want to run it out, which is not a bad decision at all. You know, you go in the half. Hey, you're on the road.
Yeah.
You go in the half at halftime, getting the ball in the second half.
And it looks like that will be the last play of the first half as the clock ticks down under 10 seconds. Greenbrier will exit the field. At the end of half, your Greenbrier Panthers leading 10-0 over Russellville. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll hit the stats for halftime if we have any, and we'll talk about what the keys are for the second half to bring this one to the house with a victory. This is the Greenbrier Panther football broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank on My Country, Y107.
It's fall at Daisy Day Florist in Greenbrier. Fall means change, and in Daisy Day, lots of things are changing, and all for the better. New products, new paint, and a fresh look are not only what you will see at Daisy Day, but a perfect pattern for your life, too. Daisy Day has the floral and decorating ideas, products, and more to dress up your home or office for fall. And yes, Christmas is coming to Daisy Day, too. Don't forget, our Panther products, too. Check out what's new. Daisy Day Florist in Greenbrier.
Old Bart Southern Eats, 1220 Old Morrilton Highway in Conway, was founded from a passion for the outdoors and the memories created with food. Open 10 a.m. till 8 or sold out Tuesday through Sunday. Old Bart is serving up the best in meats like prime grade brisket cooked over post oak wood and is always using the highest quality of ingredients. Old Bart promises to deliver the best food experience. Now open in the Argenta district of North Little Rock as well. Remember, at Old Bart Southern Eats, you can't beat our meats.
If you're tired of soaring energy costs, Seal Solar is here to give you the independence you've been longing for. At Seal Solar, their dedicated team has completed more than 1,000 solar projects across the natural state. So whether you're a homeowner, farmer, developer, or business owner, Seal Solar has got you covered. Call Seal Solar today at 501-376-7325. Seal Solar, empowering independence. Remember, Seal Solar says, go Panthers.
Purchasing and selling real estate, whether residential or commercial, is something no one can afford to make mistakes in. That's why Velda Looters, Coldwell Banker, RPM Group in Conway is ready to handle all your real estate needs. A professional who will lead you through the whole process of buying and selling real estate. Velda brings her years of experience and knowledge to the table. Get it right the first time with Velda Looters, your trained professional real estate expert. Call her today and learn more at 730-2857 or go online to veldalooters.com. Velda values your business.
When you choose Conner Regional, you're choosing more than exceptional care. You're choosing a healthcare provider that's deeply rooted in your community, where our doctors and staff are your neighbors and friends. With 9 primary care locations in 5 counties, we believe in building lasting relationships centered on trust and personalized care. Take control of your healthcare journey with us as your dedicated partner. Schedule your appointment today and let our family take care of yours.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of not taking action can be a hefty one. You need a reliable roofing team to address problems with your roof to prevent potential or additional damage to your property. Call Your Roofing is the one to call to take care of your roofing needs and choose the solution that's best for you. When you reach out to Call Your Roofing, they'll send a member of their team to perform an inspection of your entire roof. From that inspection, that will help determine the root cause of the problem and help identify one of their repair or replacement services. Since 2013, Collier Roofing has been working to be the roofing company that everyone can count on. Contact Collier Roofing at 501-733-5163 or visit the website at collierroofingllc.com.
Greenway proudly supports the DIYer in you.
Whether you're a mover, a shaker, a groundbreaker, a risk taker, a challenge embracer, or a landscape visionary, whatever the task, we've got a John Deere tractor that can help move your project forward. You've got work to do, so let's get started. Reserve yours today in store or at gogreenway.com.
Football season is back.
It's time for the First Security Bank and Greenbrier Panther Network broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
I love Friday nights when you're looking for a win and Saturday morning when you found one.
Join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins as we follow the Greenbrier Panthers all season long.
Welcome to Friday Night Football.
My Country Y107 Sports is brought to you in part by First Security Bank, Collier Roofing, Leslie Heating and Air, Old Bart Southern Eats, Baptist Health, Oxygenate Hyperbaric, Haynes Ace Hardware, Wilcox Funeral Home, Graham Electric, Williams Insulation, Roundabout Pools, American Safeguard Insurance, the Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, the Rogers Group, Bleacher Bling, Daisy a Day, Greenbrier Ready Mix, and Tires for Less, exclusively on My Country Y107. It's time for the Old Bart's Halftime Report. Let's go back to the press box with Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins.
And welcome back here to Russellville Panther fans. Great first half of football there as your Greenbrier Panthers on top 10-0 in this one. Junk started out pretty rough defensively. Russellville come out, just punched us in the mouth, drove the ball all the way down the field, and then Greenbrier held. I was able to get them off the field on fourth down, get the ball back. Just kind of a back-and-forth battle. Greenbrier had a chance down there in the red zone to go up 3 scores.
Fumbled the
Fumbled the ball away, and really feel like if we could have got in there, we take complete control of this one.
Well, you know, it's been the tale of the season defensively, just really shutting down. I mean, yeah, we did give up some yards early, but, hey, goose egg on the scoreboard at the half.
I mean, that's 6 quarters in a row without a touchdown, without any score.
That's right. So, great job by this defense. You ready for some stats?
Absolutely. Let's hear it.
So, Greenbrier's got 167 yards in the first half. Russellville 154. Greenbrier has 104 through the air and 63 on the ground. Russellville 32 on the air and 122 on the ground. Kane Richardson has run the ball for 30 yards. He's 6 for 6. Throwing the ball for 50 yards and a touchdown.
Nice.
Pretty good night so far.
Yes.
Kane Griffin's 1 for 6 for 50 yards. Miles Miller, 2 catches, 71 yards and a touchdown. And that is pretty much.
I think Lawson had a couple catches there.
Yeah, he did. Yep. Lawson had 2 catches. He's got right at 20 yards. And then Mahan's got actually 3 catches for 13 yards.
Okay.
And then on the ground also, you know, we've seen Weaver run it 3 times. He's got 20 yards. Hassan's run it twice for 10 yards, and then Miles another 4 yards running the football on that reverse.
Yeah, so, you know, it looks like offensively we can kind of do what we want to do. We just really haven't gotten in any kind of rhythm.
Well, turnovers have really killed us. You know, we gave them 2 on the first half, 1 interception and then a fumble.
Sure did. You know, we got to take care of the football and value the football. That was one of your keys to victory. Another key to victory was establishing the run, you know, and shutting down their run. And we haven't really done that. I mean, we've saw when we put them in passing situations, they haven't really been able to execute.
Well, it just shows you the importance of the turnover battle. We got 2 from them the first half. We picked 1. We pulled 1 away from them on the kickoff. Those turned into scores. Both of those turned into scores.
Yes.
1 turned into 3, 1 turned into 7. Well, we almost had another one, but we gave it to them. So, I mean, if you win that turnover battle, right now it's tied.
Yeah.
And I think we're just 10 points better than them in the first half.
Sure.
But if you win that battle, it makes such a huge difference in the game.
So Greenbrier will come out and get the football first here in the second half. A big opportunity here, Junk, to go up, take the football, go down and score, go up 3 scores. And at that point you feel like you put them kind of behind the 8 ball. They've got to do some things they're probably not comfortable doing. And so big possession here for the Panthers to start the second half.
You know, it's just like in the first half. I said then, I feel like if you put them down 17, that's just a heavy weight to overcome. And it starts getting into more of a mental battle of we're down 3 scores, you know, and it just changes the game for you as an offense trying to come back.
It does. We've talked about it from the get-go. Tracy Daniels, their stud running back, their workhorse in the backfield. I mean, he's been their go-to guy. I mean,
that's right.
And we talked about it. You shut him down, and you shut them down. But we haven't done a good job slowing him up much.
But when we change to a 4-3.
That sure helps.
It has really made it hard for them to run the ball down the field. Now, does it open things up for them a little defense or down the field throwing the ball? Maybe a little bit, but we've also seen when we bring pressure, he can't handle it.
No, he can't. That's exactly right.
I mean, he's not an accurate quarterback. He's not throwing the ball well, so we've got to make him make the decision he doesn't want to make and throw into coverage.
Richardson, you talked about it earlier. I mean, 6 for 6. You can't get much better than that. He's completed every throw you've asked him to throw. He's made some good runs. He's commanded the offense.
He's done some things that shows a lot of maturity tonight. Number one, he checked down and found an open Miles Miller on a check down. Number two, he tucked it and ran it when it wasn't there. Mm-hmm. And guess what? He's got what I say. He's leading the team in rushing in the first half because of that.
Yeah, he's played really good. All right, well, we're going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll talk about a little bit more about the second half. We'll get some scores from around the state, let you know what's going on with high school football here in the state of Arkansas on a beautiful Friday night. Your Panthers lead 10-0 at halftime, about 10 minutes left before the second half. This is Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins with GPSN. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Southern Eats, 1220 Old Marlton Highway in Conway, was founded from a passion for the outdoors and the memories created with food. Open 10 a.m. till 8 or sold out Tuesday through Sunday. Old Bart is serving up the best in meats like prime grade brisket cooked over post oak wood and is always using the highest quality of ingredients. Old Bart promises to deliver the best food experience. Now open in the Argenta district of North Little Rock as well. Remember, at Old Bart Southern Eats, you can't beat our meats.
Williams Insulation, your trusted partner for all your insulation needs. From summer to winter and all seasons in between, we keep your home comfortable with precision and expertise. With a dedicated team of professionals and a commitment to excellence, we deliver outstanding results every time. From residential to commercial projects, we've got you covered. Our satisfied clients love our attention to detail and exceptional customer service. From renovations and additions to new builds and remodeling, our experienced team tackles projects of all sizes and complexities. We leverage the latest technology and innovative techniques to ensure efficiency, quality, and superior results. Choose Williams Insulation for your next project. Contact us today for a free quote and let us bring comfort to your home. Williams Insulation, for protection no matter how hot or cold the wind blows. Call us today and insulate with the pros. 501-269-3995.
Every player on the football team has an important job so the team can reach its goal and success. Join our team at Lexicon right now and we'll help you reach your goals and success. Lexicon offers free on-the-job training through our own Lexicon University. We also offer competitive pay, a great health care plan, paid vacation, a sweet 401k plan, and more. Find out more at lexicon-inc.com/football.
Greenbrier Panther fans, in life we journey through moments that thrill us and many that give us cause for celebration and joy, as well as those moments when we lose someone near and dear to us. At Wilcox Funeral Home, we understand the significance of all these moments and extend our unwavering support to you and your family during these times of reflection, remembrance, and celebration. Freddie, Mark, Katie, and the entire compassionate team at Wilcox Funeral Home, Greenbrier's family-owned funeral home, say go Panthers, Greenbrier proud.
Bledsoe Chiropractic is a proud sponsor of the Greenbrier Panthers. We have 2 convenient locations in Conway and Maumelle, open 5 days a week with much more than just chiropractic, with massage therapy, rehab, decompression, laser, a nurse practitioner offering IV nutrition and B12 injections for the athlete or the student or the parent or grandparent or child in your life. We're giving hope through healing. BledsoeChiropractic.com to schedule an appointment online or call 501-504-6999. That's 501-504-6999. We love you. Go Panthers!
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
And we're back here in Russellville. It is halftime. About 6:45 left here at half. Panthers lead 10-0 over Russellville at halftime.
Hey, I need to give a shout out. I messed up a while ago. I didn't tell. Our stats came from DJ Vanaco.
Yes, our
the
stat
statistician.
Man. He is.
He's our stat guy.
He's unfortunately sitting at home, not with us tonight, but he's still doing his duty.
Yeah, that's right. He's a man of many talents, including dog sitting. He's dog sitting.
He is doing that.
But I'm gonna tell you, it's been awesome to have DJ. You know, to keep up with it. He's created. I mean, he's created his own formulas. You know, for the Excel and other things I could never do. My kids probably could, but I couldn't.
Right.
And just really done a good job for us. I mean, we know when he's doing it, we're getting good, accurate stats too.
Yes, absolutely. So, second half, Junk, we talked about a little bit earlier, but for those just joining us, Greenbrier will get the ball to start the second half. It's very important for the Panthers to come out and establish some rhythm. And if we can put the ball in the end zone here, you feel like we got control.
You really do, man. I mean, it's big to get up 17. You know, when you're up 10, the biggest thing is that they hadn't scored.
Yes.
But when you're up 10 points, you're just a score away from being barely winning. Yeah. So you get up 17, you're 3 scores.
Sure.
You think about how long it's going to take to score 3 times.
Yes.
Especially running the football.
Right. Yeah, and, you know, defensively we've talked about it ad nauseum, but this Panther defense has played really, really well the past 3 weeks, really. I mean, going all the way back to Greenwood. They've really played hard-nosed football. They're getting plays made in the backfield, getting them behind the chains, creating turnovers. I mean, it's just they've played a fantastic game so far tonight. Been put in some situations where Russellville could have got back in this ball game or even took the lead early and just held them out of the end zone.
Well, and you think, too, one of the best running backs in the state.
Yes.
And we've held them to 0 points.
No doubt about it. I think defensively Greenbrier will come out. You know, we made the adjustment kind of on the fly there and went to a 4-man front, which made a tremendous difference. I think at halftime, what they're in they're scheming and making some game plans. I think you'll come out and see an even more effective Greenbrier defense against this offense.
I do too. I hope that we come out even more aggressive.
Yes.
Because I think they're going to try to do some things, maybe reverses and things like that, because they know they can't successfully throw the ball consistently.
Yes.
They might get one on you here and there, but they got to figure out how to get their speed with the ball on the edges. And if we'll just come out and just attack, you can bottle them up before it ever gets there.
I agree. So big half here for both teams as we talked about the playoff implications before this one. Russellville's 1-4 in conference. Greenbrier 3-1. Greenbrier wins this ball game. They kind of solidify that 4th seed in the playoffs, which will be a home field advantage first round. Russellville really needs this one to be able to get into the playoffs because what they've got left, I mean, they still got Greenwood to play, and so they kind of circled this one as one they got to have.
Have they played Mountain Home?
You know, I'm not sure.
I think they did, and I don't remember who won that game. While you're talking, I'm going to look that up. Hey, do we have another break before half?
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break.
Yeah, let's take it real quick.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here, get some more of our sponsors some love. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Children grow up so fast, but it takes just a moment to plan for their future and their education.
Welcome to Old Bart's, where the barbecue is so smoking that it can set off the fire alarms, and the Southern eats are so sizzling they'll burn your tongue right off. At Old Bart's, we've got the best pitmasters in town who know how to handle meat better than a professional wrestler. And if you're looking for a taste of the South, our flavors are so good it'll make you want to slap your grandma.
Whoa, this is too much. There ain't no slapping grandmas around here. Can we just say that we got the best meat in town?
Old Bart's. No one beats our meats.
You can't say it like that.
We're equipped to partner with you in every phase of your wellness journey. You'll also find Baptist Health locations and clinics across the state, ensuring we're always there for you, when and where you need us. Learn more about the state's most trusted name in healthcare, locate a clinic, find a provider, and more at baptist-health.com.
The vehicle you'd buy if money was no object?
Cadillac Escalade. With cash in hand, you'd still wait months to buy an Escalade and probably pay thousands over sticker price. Don't wait to buy your dream car, because you can win one this month from Saracen Casino and or Cadillac. Yes, win a luxurious Cadillac Escalade ESV only at Saracen Casino. Saracen is Little Rock's closest place to play.
Saracen Casino Resort, Vegas, Arkansas style.
Gambling problem? Call 800-522-4700.
College dreams come true at the University of Central Arkansas, especially now with the UCA commitment. This new program provides a debt-free pathway for tuition and fees for Arkansas students whose families earn $100,000 or less a year. And that impacts everything. It's fewer barriers and endless opportunities. Welcome to Bear Country. Learn more about the UCA commitment at uca.edu.
I'm Rex Nelson. Outside of the state's natural beauty, the thing that strikes me most as I travel Arkansas is the junk in yards and trash along the highways. In a place that markets itself as the natural state, we've too often been guilty of, at best, ignoring our natural treasures, at worst, polluting and littering them. Let's take pride in our state by keeping it litter-free. Visit KeepArkansasBeautiful.com to get involved.
This message brought to you by this station, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission.
For over 70 years, we at the Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas have had our game face on. Our passion for delivering reliable, affordable power to every corner of Arkansas is stronger than ever. And with 17 electric distribution cooperatives, we cover more than 60% of Arkansas. That's power to more than 500,000 homes, farms, businesses, winter, spring, summer, and cool fall football Friday nights. The Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas, powering the thrill of Friday night lights.
For more than 150 years, Lyon College has provided endless opportunities for Arkansas students to contribute, create, and lead in our communities. Rooted in faith, Lyon combines a traditional education with a real-world experience in a beautiful small-town setting. As a new member of NCAA Division III, we're committed to providing opportunities for student-athletes to excel in the classroom and on the field. For more information on the Lyon College experience, visit lyon.edu. Lyon College, a better world starting in Arkansas.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panthers Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back, Panther fans, here to Russellville as we wind down the end of halftime. Looks like about 2 minutes left. Both teams have made it back out of the locker room, getting warmed up and stretched. In for an exciting second half of the ball game here. We did look, and Russellville has Greenwood and Lake Hamilton left on the schedule. Pretty much looks like they will not have the tiebreaker against Mountain Home or Van Buren because they lost head-to-head to both of those teams. So
that makes it do or die tonight, man.
Yeah, if they don't win here tonight, they will be eliminated, all but essentially be eliminated from the playoffs. So big second half here for the Cyclones as well as Greenbrier. Greenbrier looks to win this one and go 4-1 in conference, and then got a PA bunch coming into Greenbrier next week that you feel like they're not the PA of old.
No.
They look human this year.
Yeah.
And
I mean, they're still good. They're still a PA football team, and the biggest thing with them is their scheme.
Absolutely.
But they're so beat up.
Yes, they are. Well, we get ready for the kickoff here. Junk, tell us some scores around the state.
Well, the big one is in Fayetteville. Fayetteville's up on Bentonville right now, 21-14. Those are really the top two teams in that part of the state.
Yeah.
You got Bryant Conway in the Central and them up there.
That's for a conference championship.
Basically, that's exactly right. And so who else did I see here? Let me pull back 6A back up so I can tell you some around our conference. Bentonville's up like 56-0 over Jacksonville. West Memphis 8-6 over Marion right now. Pulaski Academy is beating Van Buren. I think I saw 44-11 at halftime.
Okay.
Little Rock Christian, of course, they're taking care of Silent Springs. It's 35-0 there. And hadn't got the Catholic Seven Hills score yet. But the most importantly is 10-0 Greenbrier over Russellville.
That's right. So both teams have made it onto the field. Russellville will be kicking away from the scoreboard or right to left on your TV screen or radio dial. Back deep for the Panthers is number 23, Salter Mahan, and 16, Lucas Thompson, as the Cyclones get the ball teed up. And we're about ready for some action here in the second half.
That is exactly right. We are back, ready to receive, Matty.
He's got it lined up and will approach the ball, and the kick is away. Short kick to the left side. Will be fielded at the left side there at the 25. Makes a man miss out to about the 30 as he's taken down. Not much of a return there.
No. He protected the ball and just took the good field position.
So the ball will be placed on the 29-yard line where the Panthers will take over 1st and 10. That was Lucas Thompson there on the return for the Panthers. I tell you, those two sophomores have done a great
really
job this year returning the football. Panthers will come out into their offense with Richardson as your quarterback. Trips to the right, single receiver, actually 2 receivers to the left, empty backfield. He'll bring a man in motion, which is Hassan. Now he will hand it off to Hassan on the right, runs it up over the right. Good hard run off tackle. Pick up about 4 there.
Yeah, he did. He turned not much into a pretty good little run right there. I saw Morganson got hit pretty hard on that left leg by Hassan. I saw him gimping a little bit, but it looks like he's okay. He ain't feeling good though. You see him hobbling down there?
Yeah. So 2nd and we'll call it 5, a long 5 here for the Panthers. Richardson in pistol formation. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it off to Hassan on the left side. Not much there as he's hit at the line of scrimmage. Good job defensively there by the Cyclones.
Yeah, that play, it worked last time, but it takes a long time to develop.
Yeah.
And if you don't block everybody,
it's hard to
make it work.
So 3rd down and 5 here for Greenbrier. Ball on the 34-yard line. Empty set for Richardson.
Watch Richardson make a play right here.
Trips to the right. Got a single receiver out left. Richardson walks up to the line to make a check. Russellville in a 3-man front. He'll take the snap, look to his right. Got a man over the middle. Good throw there. Catches it at the 50. He's across the 40, down to the 35, the 30, the 20, the 25. He's down to the 15, 10. Run out of bounds.
Woo! He fumbled it out of bounds. I saw that ball popped out, but he was just out of bounds.
Was that Miles?
That was Miles Miller.
Man, what a great throw by Richardson.
What a great throw by Richardson.
I mean, he was
getting hammered.
He was getting pressured. Got it away just in time. He's actually just now getting down the field. What a great throw.
Well, I think they had to scrape him off the field to get him up.
Oh, man. He stood in there to the last second. So great play. 1st and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Worthy in motion to the left. And we get a false.
We got a little happy feet right there.
Man, we have got to quit shooting ourselves in the foot in the red zone.
There was some miscommunication right there because it wasn't one person.
I think the center didn't snap.
I don't think so either because it looked like Richardson was trying to run.
Yeah. Man, that's 3 times inside the 10 that we've gotten a penalty.
Yes. Got to go punch it in right here.
So 1st and goal for the Panthers. Ball will be marked back on the 14-yard line. Richardson brings them to the line. Double twin set. Empty backfield for Richardson. Now he will bring Russellville back over across the neutral zone. Good job there. So we'll get that 5 back.
That neutralizes the penalty.
So we'll move the ball back to the 8-yard line.
Matt, a shocker right here. Cabot's up on Central at halftime 7-0.
Man, that is a big shocker. A Cabot team that has not played great this year, but Central hasn't played well in a long time.
In years.
Empty set for Richardson. He will take the snap. Quarterback keep up the middle. Flags fly everywhere.
It's amazing. It really is amazing.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. But again, we'll bring it back.
By the back, Judge. In the defensive side, I don't understand that.
And he called that really early.
He did.
Like Richardson didn't even take off to run, and the flag was in the air.
They called a hold. Is it like, do they tell each other, like, we've got to start calling it closer once they get inside the red zone?
I don't know. It just amazes me that they don't call anything until you get down there. So it will be a holding penalty against the Panthers. Ball will be pulled out to the 18-yard line. So 1st and goal for the Panthers on the 18.
We play better with a little room.
Hey, we did score last time when it's the same situation.
That's right. We just like a little room.
Richardson will bring them to the line for the fourth first down play of this drive. So 1st and goal from the 18. He will take the snap. Quarterback keep off the left side. Makes a man miss up over the 15, down to about the 10.
Yeah, he got almost half of it back.
So good run there by Richardson. Bring up a 2nd and go from the 11, we'll call it. 12-yard line.
Reasonable amount of yards to pick up.
Sure. Got 3 downs here, you feel like?
I think so.
Field goal really doesn't do
you much.
2nd and go for the Panthers. Tight twin set to the right. Weaver in the backfield. Richardson will take his drop, looks to the right, nothing there. Steps up into the pocket. Now he'll run. Tucks it, gets out, knocked out of bounds at about the 3.
That's got to be a penalty.
Not here.
Didn't he hit him out of bounds?
About 3 yards.
I thought so. I thought he was already walking back to the huddle.
So it'll be 3rd down and goal. Ball is inside the 5 on about the 4. Is that the 4?
I think it's the 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
3rd and 3. Here we go, Matty. Punch her in.
Got to punch it in here, boys.
I don't think they have an answer for him scrambling.
No.
They haven't yet.
I like either giving it to Eli here or Richardson keeping it. Oh, I'm sorry. Bunched up in here like a bunch of sardines.
It's like a bathroom stall in here.
3rd and go for the Panthers. Richardson takes a snap. Does hand it off. Nope, he pulls it. Got a man wide open.
Eric Hewitt.
Touchdown, Panthers.
I love it. I love the play.
That was
I was like
fake.
you, man. I thought he handed it to Eli.
I thought he did, too.
Great fake.
Good job there by Richardson.
All right, Matty, this is what
huge.
we talked about. That right there puts you up 17, or you think if we make this extra point, it'll be 17, and really puts the pressure on this Russellville offense.
It sure does.
It takes some time to get down the field.
It sure does. So Logan Graham back for the extra point. Snap down, kick is up and through.
Yes, sir.
Extra point is good. Your Panthers lead 17-0. 9:25 left here in the 3rd quarter. We're going to take a break. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security, bank better. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back, Panther fans, to Russellville, Arkansas. The Panthers just go up with a score there, 17-0. Me and Matt were just talking about how big of a score that was. With 1st and goal from the 18, you really feel like you're behind the chains and somehow able to punch it in. As the kick is away, good kick down to the 5-yard line. He'll bring it up the left side. He's got some room on the left. And he will take it up the left sideline down to the 40-yard line. Be tackled out of bounds. Another big run. Now we got flags flying everywhere.
Who's that going to be on it? It looked like we were trying to get up.
I don't know. I guess it's against them.
I think it is against them. He's getting a chew in there on the sideline.
Junk, we've got to sure up that kickoff team, Bubba.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
I mean, that's just too much. It's too much yardage. And he fielded that at the 5.
That's right. That's right. While they're figuring this out, I just want to give a shout-out to our Pee Wee program. We're playing the blue side is playing BB tomorrow for the last game of the regular season.
Yeah.
My 5th grade Panthers are 6-0.
Of course they are.
Looking to go 7-0 tomorrow. The black team will go to Valonia tomorrow.
Okay.
And then also tomorrow is the flag playoffs.
All right.
So tomorrow night we'll have the Super Bowl.
Man had a fantastic participation in flag this year.
It's been so big, Matt. They had to turn away so many kids that we're going to move it all to Greenbrier next year.
So answer me this.
Yes.
Everybody on the Russellville sideline, including the Russellville team, backed up because they thought it was a personal foul against them, but yet it was offsetting. So I'm good. 1st down and 10 for Russellville, ball on the 43-yard line.
Defense needs to really step up right here and just shut this thing down and end it.
Looks like we'll bring pressure off the left side. They bring a man in motion. Takes his drop. Looks like a screen play trying to get set up, and we almost pick it off.
He caught it.
Holy cow. What happened there?
I don't know. So they called him down. I don't know why they called him down, though.
That's a weird play.
He caught that ball.
We about picked
I think
it.
Weaver was trying to pick it.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe his knee went down or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
2nd and 12 for the Cyclones. Pistol formation. He will hand it off up the middle. Not much there as he's hit at the line of scrimmage. Trying to pull the ball out there.
Good job covering downfield, too. We're doing a real good job staying on the receivers. I know it was a run play, but we were step to step with them.
Pick up one there, so bring up 3rd down and 11. Another big play here, John. Man,
huge.
You can get the ball back here.
Well, you got them doing what they don't do very well, and that's throw the football because you know they've got to right here. And so you just keep doing what you've been doing all game.
3rd down and 11 for the Cyclones. Ball on the 42-yard line, excuse me. We'll have trips to the wide side of the field, which is the left side. Running back to the right of your quarterback. We'll bring a man in motion. Snap. He'll take his drop. Looks to his right. Gets it up over the middle. He's got a man. Does he hold on to it?
I think he did. I think he caught it.
Good catch there at the 39 as it was really close to hitting the ground, but he does hold on to it. Be a 1st down there for the Cyclones as they move it into Panther territory. Shout out to Amy Hewitt.
Yeah.
She just sent me a text message, and she's in Chicago tonight watching the live stream.
I saw this morning that she was FaceTiming Eric.
1st and 10 for the Cyclones. Handed off to Daniels up the right side. Just a scrum there in the middle. He'll pick up about 3, maybe 4 there. Speaking of Hewitt, Eric Hewitt on the tackle.
Looks like number 68 in there, too. That's old
Keaton Rose. So 2nd down, and we'll call it 7 for the Cyclones.
We've kind of gone back to this 3-front again.
7:08 left here in the 3rd quarter. Panthers leading 17-0. Trips to the left side for the Cyclones. He'll fake the snap, looks left, got a man, hit immediately by number 5, Jace Harp. There's good coverage there.
Was good coverage. Quarterback did a good job to get the ball out to him.
I think that's number 10, isn't it?
It
quarterback.
is.
That's your sophomore. Caleb Campbell there. Daniels, your running back. 3rd down and 2 for the Cyclones. Ball on the 34-yard line. Pistol formation. He will hand it off to the right. No, he will keep it on a bootleg. He's got a man unable to haul it in. Good coverage there by Griffin.
Never had a shot.
Man, that surprises me there, that play call.
Well,
got the best running back in the conference.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, we were on it. If he'd have handed it off, it'd have been a loss.
4th down and 2 here. We'll see what the Cyclones draw up.
So if you're them right here, Matt, on 4th and 3, do you not run the ball?
I would, 100%. Pistol formation. Daniels behind Campbell in the backfield. They'll bring a man off the line. Now he'll bring him in motion to the left side. Greenbrier shifting around defensively. Weaver will come up to the line of scrimmage. He's got room on the left. Got the 1st down and more down to the 15 and run out of bounds. Man, we were confused there.
We were confused, but they did a great job of blocking on the edge right there. They got some separation there from the line of scrimmage on us and opened up a big old wall over there.
So 1st and 10, Russellville, ball on the 14-yard line.
Here's the deal, though. This is where it gets really tough for them because you run out of room when you're a running team only.
Yes.
You run out of room when you hit that red zone.
Heavy set to the right as Daniels will take a direct snap and run it to the right.
He's getting held over there.
He'll be tackled for a minimal gain there. Pickup of about 2.
They're holding every play.
They've gotten one hold call tonight.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, they're holding a lot.
Well, they got to wait till they get them in the red zone. 2nd down and 8 for the Cyclones. So big possession here for both teams. Greenbrier looks to stay up by 3 scores. 5:50 left here in the 3rd quarter. Campbell gets them set to the line. Will take the snap. Fake the handoff. Now he's going deep to the end zone. He's got a man. He does catch it.
No, he's out of bounds, yeah.
Good job.
Call by the referee there.
Good job by Simpson to get his head around just a little bit too late.
Yep.
That ball was up for grabs. got his head turned around a little bit too late, but fortunately the receiver wasn't able to get a foot down. So 3rd down and 8 here for Russellville.
And I got to say, Matt, if I'm them, you get out of your game of running the ball, and now you're 3rd and 8 here, and you've got to complete a pass.
Yeah, you look at that play call, you almost think they knew they were going to get 2 more downs at it, so let's take a shot. You think maybe?
Maybe. They're going to get 2 more downs.
Yeah.
The field goal doesn't do them much right now.
So fakes a handoff, rolls to his left. He's got pressure. Hit as he throws. Does he catch it?
Nope.
Incomplete pass. Man, that was a great throw.
It was a good throw.
Golly, he got belted as soon as he let that ball go. And
it looks like they're going to bring the field goal unit on. Maybe they're just wanting to not get blanked.
I guess. I'd watch for a fake here.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to play the fake.
Looks like Stone is telling them to watch it here. As they will get a 3-point try here. Looks like the ball will be placed on the 19-yard line. So a 29-yard kick here for the Cyclones. 5:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Greenbrier up 17-0 at the moment. And we do have a stoppage in play. Delay a game. Wow, that's huge against Russellville. That will back that 29-yarder up to a 34-yarder.
That's a costly penalty there, man.
Yeah, that's one of those that the coaches just
hate to see.
Yeah, you're not getting some very kind words from the fans right now on that deal. So now they will run their offense back out onto the field. It's 4th and goal. No, I'm sorry. They can get a 1st down, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So it's 4th and about 13 here.
I guess we know what their kicker's limit is.
30 yards. So trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Daniel's your running back. He'll take his drop, looks down the middle, lets it go, and he's going to be short of the 1st down. He does catch it, but Greenbrier will take over possession at the 10-yard line, and that's a sophomore mistake.
That's a good punt.
Yeah, you as a sophomore, you got to know. If nothing's there, just throw it in the end zone. Take a shot.
Yeah.
So good job there by the Panthers to hold again.
Here we go, Matt. Got the ball back. 5 minutes left. Now you start seeing us just trying to pound it and get that clock ran down.
Got to hold on to the football.
You got to.
If I'm Coach Tribble over there, I'm stressing that in the huddle.
Yes.
Especially to your sophomore running back. They're going to try to strip it and grab it and bite you and pinch you and everything else to get you to let go of it. But you got to be strong with it. Panthers will come out onto the field in their offensive set. Looks like Richardson will be your quarterback this time. Eli Weaver, your running back. Got Worthy, and I can't tell who's that next to him on the right side here, but double twin set.
I think that's Miller over there.
Okay. They'll send Weaver in motion. He'll be sacked in the backfield at the 2-yard line.
2-yard line, yeah.
So not much time there for Richardson.
Not at all.
He didn't even take his 3rd step and got hit. So poor job there by the offensive line.
I don't think that was a screen, was it?
No, I don't think so. I just don't think he had time to do anything. Huge play there by the Cyclones. So it's 2nd down and 18 here for the Panthers. Ball on the 3-yard line. As we continue to get ourselves behind the sticks.
Yeah.
Double twin set, empty formation for Richardson. He will keep it off the right side, off the tackle. Good hard run. Gets hit
a
late.
Hit. No play. There it comes. There it comes. That's big right there, Matt.
That's massive.
That's a 15-yard and their 1st down. It was pretty bad, though. He was on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty obvious from here. So we'll see what they come up with here. If it is a personal foul, it will give Greenbrier the 1st down, barely. But it will give us a 1st down. White hat. It is a late hit against the Cyclones. Huge play. Huge play. That gets them out of a hole. Gives them another set of downs. Man, that's big.
Don't hear much booing up here on the Russellville side. It was pretty obvious, wasn't it?
He hit him pretty late. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 21-yard line. 4:27 left here in the 3rd quarter. Richardson with Eli Weaver in the pistol formation. Twins to the wide side of the field. takes a snap. We'll hand it off to Weaver up the left side. Good hard run there as he makes a couple people miss. To the 30-yard line.
He is so fun to watch run the football.
He's just so smooth.
He is.
They'll mark him down at the 29. So 2nd down and 2 for the Panthers as they look to use some of this clock here.
I would say that I taught him how to do that if I thought anybody believed me.
You just taught him how to see the holes.
I taught him how to show up for practice. I don't know. I didn't teach him much of anything.
Empty set for Richardson. He'll bring Weaver in motion. Takes his drop. He's got a man over the middle. Throws it, and it's almost picked off.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
That would have been 6 the other way.
Yes. I don't know how that kid didn't catch that ball.
That is Foster. Man, he's already got 1 tonight, which actually ties him for the record for Russellville school history. That's his 11th.
The one he caught tonight?
Yeah, it's his 11th on his career.
Well, he didn't break it.
Well, I don't know how he didn't.
I don't either. I don't either.
So 3rd down and 2 here for the Panthers.
You just got to go get it right here.
Pistol formation. Richardson will hand it off to Weaver up the left side. Lowers his head. He does have enough.
Ooh, what a spot.
Does have enough momentum to pick up the first down. It's a generous spot.
It is. I'm telling you, they've been given most of the game. It's been pretty generous.
So big.
I noticed I said most.
Big first down there by the Panthers. 3:27 left here in the 3rd quarter. Panthers up 17-0 on Russellville. As we kind of expected, Greenbrier is using a lot of the play clock here, trying to melt this clock down and get out of here with a victory.
Got what, down to 3 minutes here?
So it looks like you got Hassan in the running back, left side of Richardson, as he has them set. Snap, hand it off to Hassan, up the middle, nothing there as he's hit immediately. He'll lose about 2 on that one.
And that's the only problem with running the ball, in this situation is that
they're pinning their ears.
They know that, they expect it. So,
yeah,
we've done a good job of mixing it up tonight.
Sure. I'd like to see us get one out to Miller in the flats here. It's just as good as a run. He's going to catch it most times. So twins to the right. 2nd down and 11. He will fake the handoff, keep it on the left side. Got some room. Good move there, up over the 35 and taken down at about the 38-yard line.
That was a great run right there.
So picks up about 7 there. Bring up a 3rd down and call it 4. Long 3 here. Yeah, we'll say 4.
Coach Embry, or that Warren's playing down at
DeWitt
tonight. And Coach Embry's been thrown out of the game.
Oh, my goodness.
But they are winning. 21-10, I think.
So 3rd down and 4. Richardson looks to the sideline for the play. They'll move Hassan to his right. Takes his snap, takes his drop, looks across the middle. He's hit in the backfield and taken down for another sack at the 30-yard line. Just not getting much time to do anything back here, Junk.
There's a flag over here, and I don't know what it's for.
We got a man down for Russellville. We do have a flag on the play on the Russellville sideline. Maybe a sideline warning?
Yeah, it's got – what did he call?
I didn't see it. So the penalty was against the offense but was declined. Man, Junk, it's one of those things where, we are going to run it more times than throw it here. But when you are in throwing situations, you gotta block. You got to block. I mean, we have not given him any time.
None.
Even that long play to Miller earlier across the middle.
Yeah, he got hammered.
He got hammered. So Russellville player down. We hope he's okay. They're tending to him on the field there. We're going to keep it here just a little while longer. See if everything's going to be all right with him. They do get him up. So good sign there as he's able to walk off on his own power. Looks like maybe a little stinger to the shoulder there as he's trying to shake it out. So good sign there.
Conway's up 26-10 at the half.
26-10?
26-10.
Okay. So 4th down and 11 for the Panthers. They bring on the punting unit as Griffin is back deep to punt the football. As Mekhi Foster will go back deep for the Cyclones. He'll set up shop at about the 35-yard line. Snap. Kick is good high kick to the right. It will bounce He will field it off the bounce and be swarmed under immediately.
That was dangerous.
At the 26.
And we just grabbed his face mask, I think.
Well, we do have a flag down.
Yep, I think we're going to get a face mask.
We'll see what the call is here before we go to a break. As they talk it through.
Pine Bluff beating Whitehall 6-0.
Here is the call. Here's a face mask on the Panthers. Be a 15-yard penalty and get them out of a hole. Give them great field position. And this guy on the Russellville sideline has gotten active all of a sudden, throwing the flag. It's three plays in a row he's thrown the flag.
I will say on this one, we pulled his helmet off.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't much doubt. Yeah, he didn't have a helmet on anymore after the play.
So we will not be able to take a break here as they walk the ball up to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cyclones. Minute 18 left here in the third quarter. Panthers leading 17-0. They bring a man in motion to the left as they will hand it off to Foster. He's bottled up in the backfield. Ducks his head, tries to get what he can, picks up about 2 there. Man, I'll tell you what, he runs the ball hard.
They're doing a good job of running the clock out for us. That's what we need.
So pick up of 2 there by the Cyclones.
But you're right, man. He is a hard runner.
Ball out to the 44-yard line. You know, we had him balled up in the backfield, and he just got small, lowered his head, and made something out of nothing.
They really do a good job of stretching the field.
Yeah. Trips to the left. He'll take the snap, hand it off to the right side to Daniels. Almost breaks that one as Hewitt is able to hold on to him. Pickup of about 8 there is good enough for a first down as they move into Panther territory. 35 seconds left.
They hadn't had many of them tonight.
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Another trip set.
Running.
Daniels to the left of the quarterback. Quarterback will take his drop. That's Jones. And bounces it in front of his receiver. Looks like he slipped out of his hand there. That ball bounced about 3 yards in front of his receiver. Just a little stick route.
I think they wanted to get the clock stopped there. Maybe pick up 2 or 3 and get out of bounds.
Yeah, he had some room.
He did.
So Jones in at your quarterback. Daniels your running back. Bunch trips to the left. Single receiver right. He'll take the snap. Quarterback will keep it up off the left side. Over tackle. Got some room. Good hard run there. He'll pick up about 7. So bring up a 3rd and 3. That's going to have to be close to the last play of the half.
They got 10 seconds to get it off. You got to play tough right here.
Looks like they will let it run out here. So at the end of the third quarter, your Panthers leading 17-0. It'll be a 3rd down and 3 when we come back for the Cyclones. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
The Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier has been providing medical services for the children of Central Arkansas for over 35 years. We specialize in the medical needs of children from birth until the age of 18. Our providers and staff are dedicated to providing the best medical care possible for each child that comes through our doors. Please call us at 501-327-6000 or 501-679-6796 to let us help with your family's medical services.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here into Russellville. Your score, Greenbrier 17, Russellville 0. As we get ready to start the fourth quarter here, Matt, that's 7 quarters in a row the Panthers have not given up a single point.
That's awesome, man. I mean, how great is that?
That's fantastic.
So – Is it more than that? I don't know that we gave up a point in the fourth quarter at Greenwood.
I'd have to go back and look.
Yeah, we have to go back and look.
Yeah. So 3rd down and 3 here for the Cyclones. Big play here for the Panther defense. Bring a man in motion to the right. Quarterback will keep it up off the left side as he will make a man miss. Hit hard there, but still runs forward, gets the first down. That's been a good play for him this game. He's a big kid.
He's huge.
What they got him listed at?
He's
6'3", 228.
He's a big boy.
Yeah. So 1st down and 10 for the Cyclones. Ball on the 34-yard line. Double twin set. Daniels to the right of Jones. He'll take his drop, looks to his right, dumps it off to Daniels here in the flat, and he will run over a man. Just absolutely bulldozes Simpson as he is run out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you can't tackle him high.
No, I think he learned a lesson there.
He was trying to push him out of bounds, and he wasn't planning on going.
1st and 10 for the Cyclones as they got a little momentum here. Double twin set. Daniels on the left of Jones. Just underway here in the 4th quarter. They'll fake the handoff, rolls to his left, got a man in the flats, and just misses him just a little wide as he had a man out there. Just unable to complete that throw most of the game.
His receivers have not helped him.
No, they haven't. So bring up a 2nd and 10 here for the Cyclones. Ball's on the 23-yard line of the Panthers. 17-0 is our score. Panthers leading the Cyclones. Trip set to the wide side of the field. Jones will check the sideline to get his play. Now he'll make a check at the line of scrimmage. Takes a snap. Hands it off up the middle to Daniels. Big hole there. Good job of wrapping him up and getting him down on the ground.
Yeah, 100%. That's a good job there by
Matheny.
Again, Matheny. Yeah. That's having a great night. It's a big 3rd down right here. We really need a stop right here.
So picked up 5 there. So 3rd down and 5 as they're quickly to the line of scrimmage. They will hand it off again, and he's got a massive hole off the left side. Spins through a tackle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Russellville.
Well, we held him for 3 quarters.
Yeah.
3 quarters and 5 minutes.
That was a good run. I mean, the kid's a good running back.
He is. What you can't do offensively is come back out here and play like you just want to run the clock out.
Play conservatively.
Because there's too much time left.
Yeah.
And if you end up punting it, you're a punt and a turnover away from.
Sure. I agree. You got to be aggressive. So as they'll line up here for the extra point to try to narrow this one to a 10-point ball game. Snap is down. Kick is up. And it is good. 17-7 your score here with 10:50 left in the ball game. We're going to take a quick break. This is First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
The Rogers Group of Arkansas is dedicated to building communities from the ground up for over 25 years.
Welcome to Old Bart's, where the barbecue is so smoking that it can set off the fire alarms, and the Southern eats are so sizzling they'll burn your tongue right off. At Old Bart's, we've got the best pitmasters in town who know how to handle meat better than a professional wrestler. And if you're looking for a taste of the South, our flavors are so good it'll make you want to slap your grandma.
Whoa, this is too much. There ain't no slapping grandmas around here. Can we just say that we got the best meat in town?
Old Bart's. No one beats our meats.
You can't say it like that.
Greenbrier Panthers Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville as Russellville just scored the first time for tonight. 10:50 left here in the game. Greenbrier leading 17-7.
You got to go down and score, Matt.
Yeah, big drive here for the Panther offense. Feel like if you can put a drive together here, chew some of this clock up and put it in the end zone, you'll put this one kind of out of reach.
I agree, but you got to do that, or it could be you could turn into a bad situation.
Could get a little nervous. So it looks like the Cyclones will have it teed up to kick it away deep. Salter Mahan and Lucas Thompson back deep for the Panthers. As he approaches the football, the kick is away. Line drive kick to the right, and it'll go out of bounds. Greenbrier will get great field position to start this drive.
That helps a lot. That's the last thing you want to do if you're Russellville.
So Greenbrier will take over possession at the 35-yard line. So, Junk, what do you do here? I mean, you talked about not being conservative. Do you come out and throw your short to intermediate game? Or
I don't have a problem running the football, especially on first down, but you can't just expect to run the clock out. I like having Richardson with your run pass option.
Yeah.
I mean, it just adds that third element that's so hard to defend.
I agree with you, and it looks like it is going to be Richardson. You'll have trips to the left side, Miller into the slot position, along with Mahan. Running back, Weaver will take off in motion. Richardson will keep it. Nothing there as he'll fight to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like that play call. First down and They're second down and about 9 here as he only picked up 1. Junk, they're just pinning their ears back right
That's
now.
right.
I mean, you either got to take a shot or get the ball out quick. Second down and 9, double twins for the Panthers. Weaver, you're running back to the right of Richardson. He'll get the play, check it to the line of scrimmage. Like to see Lawson get involved here. Richardson will take the snap. He's rushed, gets away from the rush. Now he's got some room. He's up over the right side, slides down for a gain of about 2.
If we don't give him some time, it's going to get bad.
I think they figured something out.
Well,
they're just rushing us. I mean, we can't block it.
We just got to tighten up. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's not like they're beating us off the edge. They're coming right up the middle.
Sure.
If you got to get your splits foot to foot, whatever you got to do, tighten up and protect your quarterback.
So third down and 7 here for the Panthers. Big play here. Don't want to give them the ball back on a 3-and-out right after they score. Richardson takes a snap. He does get pressured again and will be taken down. He fights for extra yards and be taken down hard with a pickup of about 2. He's just running for his life.
That's all he's doing. Now you got to punt the football.
Yeah, 4th and 5. Ball on the 40. We will bring the punt unit on as we will give them the ball back with probably just under 9 minutes left to play here in this ball game.
You better come out here and play defense.
Boy, you can tell the momentum has shifted on it in this ball game.
You got to come out here and play your butts off defensively.
Greenbrier was in control of this ball game. Good snap. Richardson has the ball. Kick is away. Short kick to the right as it will bounce at the 30-yard line and roll dead at the 32. So good field position for the Cyclones there. 27-yard punt by Griffin. So feel a little momentum shift here in this ball game as Cyclones come out after a great drive to go down and score. The Panthers.
You don't want to win football games by holding them off.
I agree. It's hard to do.
It's hard to do.
You got to go play your game. But at the same time, you got to block somebody.
That's right. That's right.
So 1st and 10 for the Cyclones. Ball on the 32-yard line. They'll bring a man in motion. They will hand it off to Daniels up here off the left side. We'll hit him in the backfield. Big play
Great
there.
job. Great job right there by, is that 54?
Keaton Rose again?
No, 54 is Caden Pavat.
Yeah, good play.
Good job. Eli turned him inside.
Yeah.
And when Eli turned him inside, Pavat was there.
Boy, I hate seeing Jaime limp off
Yeah, he's
there.
limping off a little bit.
So 2nd down and 12 for the Panthers. Twins to the left, pistol formation, fakes the handoff, takes his drop, a little screen play, does have his man.
Where are we going?
Good catch and run there as he picks up about 8.
We didn't pick that up very well. We didn't identify that screen.
So
we've got to
catch there by Rose. Bring up a 3rd down and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line of the Cyclones. So big play here for the Panther defense. I'm going to bet they're giving it to number 1. What do you think?
I would.
Greenbrier makes a shift on the defense. They do hand it. No, he'll pull it and throw it. And good throw there. He breaks out of a tackle, try to strip the ball. We do get him down on the ground at about the 47. That's a good play call.
It was. It'll move the chains, stop the clock to move the chains. They got 7.5 minutes right here.
They found a little rhythm on offense for sure. So 1st and 10 for the Cyclones. Set up in trips formation. Hand it to Daniels on the left side. Now he'll cut it back to the right. We've got him balled up, but he lowers his head and picks up about 5. Man, he's just a good running back. Felt like you had him for a loss, and he just turns it into a 6-yard gain.
Yeah, absolutely.
2nd down and 4. Ball placed on the Panther 47-yard line. Take the snap. Fake the handoff. Roll to his right. Looks across the middle. He's got a man, and he makes an unbelievable throw. Great catch.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got that ball through there.
I don't either.
So 1st and 10 for the Cyclones as they've got some momentum.
They do. We've got to force a turnover or something right here. Slow them down.
Quarterback will keep it off the right side, cuts it back up the middle. Pickup of about 6. Again, 7 maybe on 1st down.
8.
Boy, they're just having their way with us right now. They're able to do whatever they want to.
Be a good time to call a timeout right here.
I agree. Defense just looks tired.
They look gassed. You don't want to call time. You don't want to wait till you're down 3.
They pull it, throw a little quick screen. Good job by Simpson fighting through the block. Makes a tackle. He'll pick up about 1 there.
Yeah, he's not going to get it.
So 3rd down and 1 here. Hey, every extra play you make them run is big.
It's huge.
They're up against the clock now. So 3rd and 1, trips to the left, the wide side of the field. They will hand it off to Daniels up the middle. Wide open hole. He's down to about the 5-yard line.
That's what I'm saying, man. We got to call a timeout and get our defense set up. And we didn't have anybody there in the middle.
No.
On 3rd and 1.
And we'll take a timeout now as we're trying to get our defense set and off the field. So we'll take a timeout with them. Russellville will have the ball 1st and goal on the 5-yard line when we come back. 17-7 your score. This is the Greenbrier Panther football broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank on My Country, Y107.
Hyperbaric oxygen therapy is a type of treatment used to speed up healing in the body and improve overall health. Although hyperbaric oxygen therapy is used for many health conditions, most people use it to reduce inflammation, decrease pain, improve mental clarity, and enhance overall health and physical performance. So, whether you're dealing with an illness, an injury, or just want to boost your health or athletic performance, Hyperbarics is right for you. For more information, visit our Facebook page at Oxygen 8 Hyperbarics Inc. or call 501-269-5183. Go Panthers.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back, Panther fans, to Russellville as the Cyclones are threatening to score again. For the 2nd time in the 4th quarter. 5:44 left here in this one. It'll be 1st and goal for the Cyclones. Ball on the 5-yard line as the Panther defense calls a timeout. Tries to get some things figured out here.
You got Jaime back.
We come back out onto the field. Tight formation for the Cyclones. Daniels, the quarterback, going to keep it himself. A little counter play to the left. We hit him hard in the backfield. He'll squirm forward.
He may have got 1, but it wasn't much. Good job by the defense right there to pick up on that little misdirection.
Picks up 1.
Good job there by Eric Hewitt.
2nd and goal from the 4. And that clock is our best friend right now.
Yeah, I mean, even if they score, if you make them run 3 or 4 plays, that's big.
So 2nd and goal from the 4 as they will go into their normal offense. Twins to the left. Daniels to the left of the quarterback. They will hand it to Daniels up off the left side. But he gets it down to the 2.
He's on the 3, yeah.
3?
Yeah, I think they gave him 1.
So great job there by the Panther defense. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line.
That clock's running.
So big down here for the Panther D. They take the snap. Quarterback keep up off the left. He'll cut it up the middle.
He's not in.
He's short. He will be down at the 1.
Yeah.
What do you do here, Junk? Got to have 2 scores.
You got. If you're them, you try to punch it in.
Yeah.
But
if you don't get it, it's ball game.
Ball game.
Yeah, they're going to run the field goal unit.
Oh, I'll try. You can tie it. Yeah, I see if you score. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I wasn't thinking then. Yeah, if you kick the field goal here, you could still tie it.
Yeah, so they will run the field goal unit on. This will be a 18-yard try, about the shortest field goal you can possibly have. Dead center of the field. Snap is fake, and they run it into the end zone. Good play, touchdown, Russellville.
I was faked.
It's a gutsy play call.
It was.
So 4:02 left here in this one as Russellville brings it that much closer as they pull 17-13. 1 point pending here on the extra try. And this has turned into a ball game, Junk.
Yep.
He lines up the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up and through, and it is good. So with 4:02 left in the game, your Panthers lead 17-14. We're going to take a break. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
I'm Kate McConnell of Smith Ford and a member of the Smith family.
I'm Kenny Ketcherside, General Manager of Smith Ford and a member of the Smith family. We pride ourselves on being a family dealership, treating everyone as if they were a member of our own family.
Unlike the mega dealers, members of the Smith family are present every day to make sure you have the hometown feeling and no-hassle guarantee in purchasing a vehicle. Come experience Smith Ford's family customer service in Conway, exit 127 off I-40.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panthers Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville, as this has gotten to be a great ball game. Panthers leading 17-14. 4:02 left here in this one as Russellville comes out to get ready to kick the ball away to the Panthers. You know, Junk, this defense has played so strong and so well for so long now, and to give up 2 scores here quickly in the fourth quarter is uncharacteristic of this defense.
It really is. Part of it's the time that they've been on the field. Our offense has not kept them off the field.
Especially this half.
That's right. And so, you know, yeah, stay on the field that long and somebody's going to eventually score.
Russellville approaches the ball. They do kick it deep. Be a kick down to the right side. They'll catch it at the 20, up over the 25, down to the 30. It will be taken, stacked up there, and be driven back as Greenbrier will take over possession at the 31-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers.
Come out here and run your normal offense.
I agree.
And just go move the sticks.
You see Griffin or Richardson here?
I think it depends on how Richardson feels, for one, because he's been banged up.
He has been getting walloped. So they come out in their offense. It will be Richardson as your quarterback. Eli Weaver, your running back. Miles Miller to the left down here by himself. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 31-yard line. Takes his snap, takes his drop. Does have some time. Nothing there. He will take off running up over the 30, the 35. He'll slide down and then be hit. I thought when you give yourself up,
you can't
be tackled. But I guess maybe that's not a high school rule. 2nd and 5. Good job there by Richardson, picking up what he could there.
Yeah, and the clock keeps running.
Absolutely.
I keep bumping the camera here.
3 minutes and 25 seconds and counting here. 20 seconds left on the play clock.
You got to think first down, Matt. You got to think first down.
They're in a 4-man front here as they walk another man down. 2 running backs for the Panthers. Weaver, and it looks like, can't tell who that other one is. And he will hand it off to Weaver on the right side. Good run up over the 40 to the 45, and
that
he was
huge.
A shoestring away from breaking that one.
That was huge.
Man, you could tell the determination in Eli Weaver, the way he ran that ball.
I think that's Eric Hewitt in the game there at the other running back position.
I think you're right.
And that's wise. It gives you a bulldog
to
lead block with. And that's what we need right now.
So big first down there by the Panthers.
Huge first down. I mean, that now the clock's really against
you get them to the point now where they're going to start using some timeout. 1st and 10, pistol formation. Weaver behind Richardson. He'll take the snap, hand it off to Weaver in the backfield as he's hit in the backfield, breaks away.
He just nearly got loose.
So good job there by the defense as Russellville would take their first time out.
Was that a busted play?
It was just a delayed handoff. We do it all the time.
But we shouldn't be doing it when we're not blocking very well.
So we're going to keep it here as we take a 30-second timeout. 2nd down, loss of 4 there. So 2nd and 14 here. 2:23 left in this ball game. You know, it's kind of one of those things, Junk, where you're behind the chains here, but if you make them use their timeout,
that's right.
You know, you feel like you can pin them down here deep, and they'll have to go the distance with no timeouts against your defense. That you feel pretty solid with.
I want to play physical ball right here, where we get behind the back and move the ball downfield. I don't want to see delays. You're just allowing the defense to get in position. I mean, it's not like they're tricked by it.
No. I agree. I agree with you. So 2nd down and 14 facing the Panthers as they break out of the huddle here. Russellville down to 2 timeouts left. Both teams with 2 timeouts left. 2:23 left in the game. Panthers leading 17-14. Great ball game here for Russellville's homecoming. Trips to the left, single receiver right, empty backfield for Richardson. We've got 7 in the box for Richardson. He'll take the snap, gets rid of it quickly, got his man. Catch by Weaver at the 35. Oh, he fumbles it. Ball's loose. Ball's still loose. We jump on it. Holy cow, what a play. Looks like Russellville may have it. I love the play call.
I do too. I don't know that he ever had the ball though, did he?
I don't know. Russellville does come up with the football. Big play there by Eli. His great catch. Greenbrier had a chance to scoop it up. Wasn't able to come up with it. Man, that is massive, massive, massive.
You know, I mentioned earlier we're a punt and a turnover away. That's not what you want to see right here. But now you've got your defense just has to just make it happen.
Yeah. Well, fortunately they've got 2 timeouts left now.
Yep. But they got to go. They got to go 83.
1st and 10 for the Cyclones. Twins to the right, single receiver left. Shotgun formation. They hand it off to Daniels. Nope, now it's a throwback to Daniels. He's wide open, and he's unable to haul it in, unfortunately for them. He was wide open. Just not a very good throw there by the quarterback. It was a good play call. So 2nd and 10 here for Russellville. That only took 3 seconds.
It did in Russellville.
Wow. It's the fastest I've ever seen a kid run 40 yards in 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
So 2nd down and 10, trips to the right, single receiver left. Bring a man in motion from right to left. Take the snap, take his drop, looks for a screen play. We do have it snuffed out as we make the tackle on the sideline. He's in bounds. So good job there by the defense. Bring up a 3rd down and about 9 here.
Great job by the defense, Matt.
Yep.
Great job.
So that's a huge play as the clock continues
keeps the clock
run.
running.
Minute 45, 3rd down and 9. Takes his snap. He'll roll to his left, looks to throw to the sideline. Now he'll go deep over the middle. An incomplete pass. Had a chance to pick it off, but
he just didn't have enough space, I don't think, to get to it.
Yeah. 4th down and 9 here for the Panthers. Minute 36 left in this ball game, and it's come down to this. Big
defense
play.
got a hold right here.
So what do you do here if you're Russellville?
Well, you put yourself in a position where you got to throw the football. But I don't know, man. I mean, I try to get the ball in the number one's hands.
Sure. Looks like we will bring pressure off the left side. We do bring pressure. Not able to get to him. He's got time across the middle. Does have a man. Catches it at the 37-yard line. 1st down for the Cyclones. Just too much time. Minute 30 left. Still both timeouts left for Russellville. Trips to the right as they get the chain set. Take his drop. Looks down the middle. Will throw it deep. Nobody there. Incidental contact.
They throw the flag.
They throw the flag. That's terrible.
Yeah, he's on their sideline.
That is terrible.
He's got the coach yelling in his ear to throw it, and he does.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, guy right in front of him doesn't throw the flag because it wasn't pass interference.
That's an awful call, man.
That was terrible.
I try to be objective most times, but that's about as bad as it gets.
They're calling holding.
That's even worse.
That is even worse.
So 1st and 10 for the Cyclones. The ball will be placed on the 47-yard line. Minute 11 here left in this game.
They're going to throw it to us here in a second, Matty.
Twins to both sides. Running back to the right. He'll take his drop. Looks down the middle. Now he'll go to the right side. Has a man. Hit out of bounds.
Oh, they're just telling him what to throw over there. He ain't nothing but a puppet over there.
Jace Harp hits him as he catches it, but he calls him a late hit.
This guy over here is an absolute puppet.
He caught it in bounds. So he hit him as soon as he caught the football. How is that a late hit?
That was terrible.
And he do call a personal foul against Greenbrier.
That guy's a clown over there. He is an absolute clown.
First and 10 for the Cyclones. Ball will be placed on the 27-yard line. Minute 6 left in this ball game. Greenbrier defense has faced some adversity here. They've got to be able to make a play as he will take a drop and keep it on his own up the middle. He'll be fighting for yards. He'll gain about 4 there, and they will take a timeout.
Now they got to use their timeout.
So 58.9 seconds left in this game. Russellville takes their second timeout of the half. We're going to take a timeout with them. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
At First Security, we've been investing in our home state since 1932, growing deep roots and even deeper relationships. We're part of Arkansas. It's part of us. Today, we put all of that history and stability to good use for you, pouring our resources into the people and places we love best. Arkansas communities, Arkansas families, and Arkansas futures. First Security. Think better.
For life.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panthers Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville. 1 minute left in the ball game. 17-14 your Panthers. It'll be second down and 6 for Russellville. Ball on the 24-yard line. Russellville with 1 timeout left. Been a great ball game, Junk. You just hate for the officials to get involved in a game like this.
You're right. You're right.
Let the kids fight it out on the field. Twins to both sides, running back to the right. Jones calls for the snap, will take his drop, looks to the right, throws it, and he does not get a foot down. He is out of bounds.
I was going to say, he can't call that one.
It's a great catch. Great catch, just unable to get a foot down. So third down and 7 here. 54.9 left.
Boy, you think you had them 4th and 9.
Mm-hmm.
You got them 3rd and 7 here.
Just takes one good play defense. Twins to both sides, stacked up on the right over here. Takes his drop, looks to his left, now back to the right. Got a man over the middle, hits him at the 5. He's taken down at the 3-yard line. Now they'll run in some subs. Timeout for an injured player. So 54 seconds left here in this one. First and goal on the 3-yard line for Russellville.
Clock's running. Do you not think the clock's...
High snap. He does call it into the end zone. Touchdown, Russellville.
That's too bad, man. That's too bad.
It really is. That'll make it 20-17. Russellville pending the extra point here.
Just not much to say about it.
I mean, they got how many yards off penalties that drive? 40?
Yeah.
They'll line up the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up and through. It's good. The score will be 21 Russellville, 17 Greenbrier. 40 seconds left here. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Roundabout Pools is your local full-service pool company, licensed and insured and specializing in custom vinyl liner pool installation, liner replacements, and repair. Full-service pool cleaning and repair. And Roundabout Pools also offers pool chemical delivery. Roundabout Pools is proud to be a premier Doughboy above-ground pool dealer and installer. Roundabout Pools makes your backyard the best. RoundaboutPools.com or call 501-679-5265 for Roundabout Pools.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panthers Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville. Russellville has taken the lead for the first time tonight with 40.4 seconds left in this ball game. Man, a heartbreaker, Junk.
Yeah, you got to go out there now and just make a couple of plays, use the sidelines, and give yourself a chance.
Still have 2 timeouts. No, I think we used one.
No, we've got 2.
Okay,
we got 2, yeah.
2 timeouts left. Greenbrier will run their kickoff return team on. Three fourth-quarter touchdowns here by the Cyclones to come storming back from a 17-0 deficit.
It's like the UCA game Saturday.
Yeah. Kick is away. Good high kick to the right. It will go out of bounds again. So another good starting position for the Panthers as they'll bring it out to 35 with no time left off, no time run off the clock. So that's a good start.
Yep. Now you got to go back to your offense.
So backs up against the wall. Got to get it into the end zone here. Field goal does you no good. 40.4 seconds left. 2 timeouts. I've seen crazier things happen.
That's absolutely right. And we've scored with less time.
First down and 10.
So it looks like Richardson is your quarterback. Twins to both sides.
We've got to give him some time to throw the ball.
Weaver, your running back. Looks like they're in a cover 3. Takes his drop, steps up into the pocket. Now he'll run. Got to get out of bounds up over the 45, and we'll run out. Good play there.
We're still not giving him any time.
No.
I mean, they're rushing 3 and getting 2 of them back there.
Yeah. We'll run out at the 46-yard line, 47. 33.8 left in the game. Good pick up there, but that's not going to do it. We're going to have to get a chunk play somewhere. Trips to the left, Twins to the right. Got Worthy out here in the slot position with Weaver and Mahan. Empty formation. Richardson takes his drop, now steps into the pocket. He's hit, he gets away. Now he gets rid of it, unable to haul it in. And we got a late hit.
We got to roughen the passer.
Man, how did he get out of that?
I don't know. But again, Matt, they're rushing 3 and getting to him.
And just running up the edges. They're just bull rushing off the edge.
Yeah.
So it looks like it will be a roughing the passer penalty against the Cyclones. That will move the ball into Russellville territory as they will spot the ball at the 38-yard line. That's a huge penalty.
Mm-hmm.
First and 10, Panthers at the Cyclones.
26 seconds left.
26 seconds, 2 timeouts.
You got 2 timeouts, too, in this.
Empty formation for Richardson. Trips to the left. Mahan, Miller, and Weaver on this side. Bring Weaver in motion to the right. Richardson takes his drop. They'll bring pressure. He gets it over the middle to Worthy at the 25, down to the 20, to the 15. And I'm sure we'll call a timeout there.
Yeah, I would think you would.
Timeout by the Panthers. 18.5 seconds, 6 seconds.
You can run maybe 3 plays.
Maybe. Got 1 timeout left, so you really need to work the sidelines here because if you get tackled in the middle of the field,
you got to take that timeout.
Got to burn that last one. So good job there by the Panthers at taking advantage of the open middle of the field. They're just dropping 3 deep, so that middle's going to be wide open.
It is.
So exciting end to this one. You know, the Panthers dominated the game pretty much for 3 quarters, up 17-0 at the end of the 3rd quarter.
You know what the difference is right there? We gave him time. We gave him some time to throw the football.
Yeah. So Russellville comes storming back in the 4th, scoring 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns to take the lead. Panthers have a chance here with 18.6 seconds left. 1 timeout. Ball on the 16-yard line. As they come out from timeout, you got Twins to the left, Twins to the right. Richardson all alone in the backfield. Bring Weaver in motion. Take the snap, sets his feet, got to get rid of it. And he'll throw it, and it gets tipped, knocked to the ground. That took a long time, Junk.
It only took 6 seconds on the clock.
Wow. So 2nd down and 10. 12 seconds left on the clock. Greenbrier with 1 timeout. Do you not have to just throw a fade here or take a shot?
Yeah, you got to, man. You just got to let your big guy get out there and try to get his ball to him.
And Lawson's 6'4" and can jump. I think I'd take a chance.
I would too.
Richardson takes his snap. And we'll take his drop. Looks for Worthy over the middle. Throws it behind him. Incomplete pass.
8 seconds.
That took 4 seconds, and the other one took 6.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. Probably the last play of the ball game here.
You think it probably is.
Yeah. So this will probably do it here, Panther fans. Twins to both sides. Weaver left of the quarterback. He'll send Weaver in motion to an empty backfield. Richardson takes his drop, sets his feet, lets the ball go, and throws it in. Interception or out of bounds. Calls him out of bounds.
Says it was out of bounds?
Yeah.
So there's 4th down, so we still got another play left.
So 4th down. 3.5 seconds left on the clock.
You got to get it up, man.
Yeah, you got
to get it up.
Put some air under it. Greenbrier will take their final timeout here. We're going to stay here with them.
What do you do here, Matt?
Man, I try to run some kind of cross and pattern with Worthy and just throw it up and let him try to go get it. I mean, he's a basketball player. I mean, it's one of those things, man, if you put some air under the ball, it's just who wants it more. I mean, I've been in that situation before, and, I mean, you just do what you got to do to get to the ball. And he's as big and as tall as he is and as good as he can jump. I think that's your best option right here. I don't know if I don't put Griffin back in here. And he throws the ball pretty good up in the air, whereas Richardson, he kind of throws it more on the line.
He's on the rope, yeah.
Either that, or, I mean, I don't know. 16-yard line, you can try to hit Miller on some kind of crossing route. Hope he breaks loose, but we'll see what they draw up as we're back here on the field for the last play of the game. You'll have trips down here to the left, Twins to the right, Richardson your quarterback. We've got a timeout called by Russellville. As Russellville seen how Greenbrier come out and lined up, and they'll take a timeout to adjust their defense. Looked like they had 4 defensive backs standing on the goal line there, Junk.
I mean, that's the number one thing is you just –
That's why I don't
let it in the end zone.
That's why I don't think you can throw it short.
I don't either.
I think you have to throw it up in the air and just take a chance. What a ball game here it's been tonight.
Yeah.
Homecoming here for the Cyclones. They've come storming back here in the 4th quarter.
Scored 3 unanswered so far.
Greenbrier in control of this one for the first 3 quarters, up 17-0, and just unable to answer Russellville here in the 4th quarter. Russellville run their defense back out on the field as Greenbrier is getting their last second instructions. And here we go. 4th down and from the 16-yard line. This will be the last play of the game. There's only 3.5 seconds left. Empty backfield for Richardson. Got Worthy out on the outside edge as they've got 3 deep. He lets go of it. And it's interception. So he throws it short. Picked off by Russellville, and that will be the end of the ball game. Russellville beats Greenbrier 21-17. And that's the end of this one as we're going to take a break, catch our composure here, and we'll be back for the end of the ball game stats. This is the Greenbrier Panther football broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank on My Country, Y107.
Greenbrier Panther fans, in life we journey through moments that thrill us and many that give us cause for celebration and joy, as well as those moments when we lose someone near and dear to us. At Wilcox Funeral Home, we understand the significance of all these moments and extend our unwavering support to you and your family during these times of reflection, remembrance, and celebration. Freddie, Mark, Katie, and the entire compassionate team at Wilcox Funeral Home, Greenbrier's family-owned funeral home, say go Panthers, Greenbrier proud.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
At First Security, we've been investing in our home state since 1932, growing deep roots and even deeper relationships. We're part of Arkansas. It's part of us. Today, we put all of that history and stability to good use for you, pouring our resources into the people and places we love best. Arkansas communities, Arkansas families, and Arkansas futures. First Security. Think better. What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all.
Welcome to Old Bart's, where the barbecue's so smoking that it can set off the fire alarms, and the southern eats are so sizzling they'll burn your tongue right off. At Old Bart's, we've got the best pit masters in town who know how to handle meat better than a professional wrestler. And if you're looking for a taste of the South, our flavors are so good it'll make you want to slap your grandma.
Whoa, this is too much. There ain't no slapping grandmas around here. Can we just say that we got the best meat in town?
Old Bart's. No one beats our meats.
You can't say it like that.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of not taking action can be a hefty one. You need a reliable roofing team to address problems with your roof to prevent potential or additional damage to your property. Collier Roofing is the one to call to take care of your roofing needs and choose the solution that's best for you. When you reach out to Collier Roofing, they'll send a member of their team to perform an inspection of your entire roof. From that inspection, that will help determine the root cause of the problem and help identify one of their repair or replacement services. Since 2013, Collier Roofing has been working to be the roofing company that everyone can count on. Contact Collier Roofing at 501-733-5163 or visit the website at collierroofingllc.com.
Little Rock is where you'll be amazed by everything that awaits every member of your family. Explore sites like the Little Rock Zoo or hike to the top of Central Arkansas at Pinnacle Mountain State Park. Learn about the world around us at the Museum of Discovery. And at the Central Arkansas Nature Center, you can see alligators up close right in downtown. You can tour the Oval Office at the Clinton Presidential Library and walk in the footsteps of civil rights pioneers at historic Central High School. One experience and you'll be big on Little Rock. Learn more at littlerock.com today.
$1.2 billion. Imagine what you could do with that much money. Well, thanks to the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery, you don't have to imagine, because we can tell you exactly what's possible. You can fund more than 720,000 scholarships for Arkansas students. Scholarships that have educated teachers, nurses, engineers, welders, computer coders, and more, changing their lives and reshaping their communities in the process. So keep playing, Arkansas, and together we can imagine what happens next.
Football season is back.
It's time for the post-game show.
I love Friday nights when you're looking for a win and Saturday morning when you found one.
My Country Y107 Sports is brought to you in part by First Security Bank, Collier Roofing, Leslie Heating and Air, Old Bart's Southern Eats, Baptist Health, Oxygenate Hyperbaric, Haynes Ace Hardware, Wilcox Funeral Home, Graham Electric, Williams Insulation, Roundabout Pools, American Safeguard Insurance, the Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, the Rogers Group, Bleacher Fling, Daisy a Day, Greenbrier Ready Mix, and Tires for Less. Exclusively on My Country Y107.
Welcome to Friday Night Football.
Here are Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins with a look back at tonight's game, including the First Security Bank American Safeguard Insurance Player of the Game on My Country Y107.
And welcome back here, Panther fans, to Russellville, Arkansas, as we try to wrap this one up for you. A tough loss tonight for the Panthers. Like we talked about, led majority of the game, 17-0 after the end of the third quarter, Junk. And, Russellville takes that first drive of the fourth quarter, goes down and punches it in. And you could kind of just feel the momentum just get sucked out of the Greenbrier Panthers.
Yeah, the fourth quarter was hard to watch, man. I mean, hate it for the kids more than anything. Hate to see them. It's a growth thing, but you still hate to see them for them.
Yeah.
They'll definitely learn from it and they'll get better because of it. But just a costly loss with playoff implications.
Yeah,
you just got to come back next week and just come out 100%. We didn't have any injuries tonight. That's big.
Sure,
we've still got a healthy team, and we got 3 games left to play.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Russellville keeps their playoff chances alive tonight, so big win for them. Their backs were against the wall coming into that fourth quarter, and they just played lights out. I mean, hats off to them. They come out and did what they had to do, got the momentum back, and was able to make some big plays. Hey, we had them 4th and 9 down here that last drive, and they somehow found a way to make a play, gained about 20 yards, and the rest is history. We just couldn't get a stop, couldn't get a big play, and big win here for Russellville. That'll move them to 2 and what is it? That'll move them to 2 and 4 in conference.
4, yeah.
That'll move Greenbrier to 3 and 2. So the Panthers will be at home next week against Pulaski Academy as the Cyclones, I believe, travel to Greenwood.
Greenwood, yeah.
So a couple of big games left here in the season for the Panthers. They got PA at home next week. Then they will travel to Little Rock Christian and then finish up with Mountain Home coming to Greenbrier. So still a lot to play for left for the Panthers. Just a tough loss here tonight. We're going to take a break here and talk about who our First Security Bank and American Safeguard Insurance player of the game will be, and we'll be right back. This First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Broadcasting, we learn how to video edit using Premiere Pro. We learn what it's like to basically be on the news and how to use different editing softwares, how to use a teleprompter, and how to communicate better with not only the world, but the people in our class. You do have a really big impact on the community, especially because of the video board. And people from all over the community, they come to watch the game and the video board. You have a lot of responsibility, but there's always someone that you can turn to for help in that booth. You get to video the game on the field and put it on the board, and everyone gets to see it, and you get to tell people, hey, I did that. And this class really has had a big impact on me. It's helped me be more confident, not only in front of a camera, but in front of other people, be more confident in my technology skills. Take this class, it's amazing. You're gonna meet a bunch of really cool people. You're gonna go to film festivals. You're gonna have a teacher that's always there to help. And yes, it comes with responsibility, but it also comes with the joy of feeling like you're part of something bigger than just yourself. It affects your whole community.
Life isn't the same, but Eastern Arkansas and the Arkansas Delta Byways region is ready to welcome visitors. Our partner attractions are working hard to make sure visitors stay safe. Many attractions have modified schedules, so make sure to check websites or call before visiting. Check out our new and improved website at deltabyways.com. Welcome back. We are open for business. All we need is you.
This ad paid with state and regional funds.
Money is never an easy topic to talk about, but it is a must when you have kids. The Arkansas Brighter Future 529 plan makes saving for college or trade school quick and effortless, and all contributions are state tax deductible. Brighter Futures start today. Visit brighterfuturedirect529.com.
To learn more about the Arkansas 529 plan, its investments, objectives, risks, and costs, read the official statement at brighterfuturedirect529.com. Paid for by the Arkansas Section 529 Plan Review Committee.
Hyperbaric oxygen therapy is a type of treatment used to speed up healing in the body and improve overall health. Although hyperbaric oxygen therapy is used for many health conditions, most people use it to reduce inflammation, decrease pain, improve mental clarity, and enhance overall health and physical performance. So, whether you're dealing with an illness, an injury, or just want to boost your health or athletic performance, Hyperbarics is right for you. For more information, visit our Facebook page at Oxygen 8 Hyperbarics Inc. or call 501-269-5183. Go Panthers.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here to Russellville as we get ready to put a bow on this one and head back to Faulkner County. Tough loss here tonight for the Panthers, 21-17 to the Russellville Cyclones.
Still don't know how that happened.
It's hard to wrap your head around. It really is.
It really is.
Just hate it for the boys. They fought so hard, just unable to make the plays when they needed to in the fourth quarter. So big loss there, and have to try to regroup. We've got a big test coming in to Greenbrier next week as PA comes to town. Last time PA came to our house was back in the semifinals. Cooper Wilcox and them senior year, and a great ball game there. So hope we can put another good game on the field against the Bruins. So, Junk.
Yes, sir.
American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, player of the game is?
It is Kane Richardson. You know, Kane was 10 for 15, 166 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 72 yards on the ground. Great night tonight for Kane.
Especially under the circumstances, just didn't have a lot of time. Most of the time,
That's right.
As soon as he was hitting his back foot of his drop, he was under duress.
Yes, 100%. And Miles Miller with another good night, 3 catches, 126 yards, and they were big ones.
Sure.
He had a touchdown. Eric Hewitt, 1 touchdown catch. Worthy had 3 catches for 44 yards, and Weaver carried the ball 7 times for 35 yards. But player of the night, is Kane Richardson.
Absolutely. And like you said, hey, good news, the positive out of this. Everybody we come out healthy. Nobody got injured. So have a full team next week coming back home to defend the home turf.
And we're still in the playoff. We're still in the playoff talk.
That's right. Yeah, we kind of control our own destiny still. I think it's going to come down to that last game more than likely against Mountain Home. So,
that's right.
But we'll see how it all shakes out. But we appreciate you listening in. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Old Bart Southern Eats, 1220 Old Morrilton Highway in Conway, was founded from a passion for the outdoors and the memories created with food. Open 10 a.m. till 8 or sold out Tuesday through Sunday. Old Bart is serving up the